think we can just get started.
Alright, I'm recording.
Just
Alright.
give me. Yeah, I'm recording too.
Right. There was like the block of text that like introduces you to Baldur's Gate. I don't know if you want me to like reread that.
Yeah,
know you
I don't
weren't
think
here,
Ty was
Ty.
here. I don't think Ty heard it, so.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it or read it, so.
Yeah. So, welcome to Baldur's Gate, a veritable nest of rats and vipers clinging to the rocky slopes overlooking the Chionthar River. From their high perches in the upper city, the local nobles, known as patriarchs, gaze down with veiled contempt upon the common rabble in the grimy lower city, which hugs the foggy harbour. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom why pirates and traders are drawn to this place like flies to a carcass. Following the river further east would eventually lead you to Elturel, capital of the Holy Land of Eltergard. Or at least that was the case until a few days ago. The flood of refugees from Elturel has gotten worse since news first arrived that the city has fallen. Everyone is saying Baldur's Gate is next, but no one truly knows who or what has claimed Elturel. The Patriarchs pay a mercenary army called the Flaming Fist to protect their interests in Baldur's Gate, and by extension, the city itself. The Flaming Fist has gained even more power since their charismatic leader, Ulder Ravengard, claimed the title of Grand Duke a few years ago. Apparently, Ravengard is missing. In his absence, the Flaming Fist has sealed the city's gates to staunch the flow of refugees. No one is allowed in or out. All of this was brought to your attention shortly after you were drafted by the Flaming Fist to help defend the city. And then there's stuff I think we're kind of like changing a bit for other bits and bobs. But I'll read anyway, why not? Your orders are to speak to Captain Zodge at the Basilisk Gate, which pierces the city's eastern wall and takes its name from the various statues that rest in its niches and perch atop its battlements. Unseen beyond the sealed Basilisk Gate, a dirt road stretches through the outer city slums to the bridge known as Worm's Crossing, then to distant realms beyond. Dozens of Flaming Fist soldiers are trying to control an angry mob of commoners eager to leave the city. Armed with only a vague description of Captain Zodge, a tall man with long black hair and a leather eye patch, takes you a while to find him. A fight breaks out between soldiers and commoners, and you finally spot the one-eyed captain as he wades into the fray and begins throwing punches. Just another day in the City of Blood.
God, they make it so overdramatic.
Baldur's Gate is so cool.
But yeah, so yeah, we kind of the beginning is going to change a bit. What I had in mind, obviously, Al has said, I think, that he was probably like a regular at this tea house of Joplin's.
Yep.
That you ended up killing the owner of. And I figured Chris and Kaya, your characters, were maybe just there and when it happened and just kind of got involved. I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna go with the thing where I was like an indulgent, not addict, but was indulging too much in the drugs that were being sold.
Yeah,
like a customer, basically.
Yeah, like the place as it's like written, the drug he sells is like this sort of herbal tea that has like a slight addicting effect.
It's like a
and he
shroom tea.
doesn't sell it, but kind of, yeah. And he doesn't sell it to everyone. He sells it to the people who are maybe more vulnerable. So he might not have even sold it to you, Thea.
I owed him a gambling debt because I gambled with that asshole.
Yeah, my thought process was like she had made her way from like her home in the Feywilds and was traveling on behalf of something for her clan and had never like super like innocently had never actually been beyond the Feywild.
Hmm.
So I could
Okay.
definitely see her as being easily preyed upon.
Does everyone want to take this chance as well to just describe their characters? I know, Kai, you're playing Fia, but you can always
Yeah.
refresh us on what she's like.
Okay, cool. I feel like we should save Tyler's character until we meet him.
Yeah.
I like that idea. Yeah. Wait, so what's our situation right now? Where are we then when we're doing this?
So do you want to just go from like when you guys meet right after the murder, or do you want to do it like back at your manor after you've like sort of tried to hide them away from authorities?
I mean, I'm good role playing both. Either doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, same. Well, we could do the latter because it'll save time instead of like
Okay.
running through the city and stuff. I'm cool with that if everyone else
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Alright,
Yep.
yeah, so like I imagine you get back to your manor and like you maybe have like a back entrance for like servants that you know of that you can like sneak them in through.
Yep.
And
The
I'm
walk of shame
imagining it's
door.
still like yeah, I'm imagining it's still pretty early in the morning as well. Like maybe it was like first thing you were just there and like it just kind of happened and now you're back at the house.
Yep. I do my planning early to go out and murder people that I owe money to, honestly. I mean, what?
Makes sense.
Yep.
All right. Well, do we want to go around describing our characters then?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Who
Cool.
wants to go first?
Good roll for it.
Roll initiative.
Everybody dies.
I can go.
I'm still bringing up my stuff, so I'm okay.
Yeah, so what you see with my character is a younger looking Kenku. He looks like he's probably like the equivalent of like a 14-year-old kind of not quite a teenager really, but a little older than just a kid. He's got some scraggly clothes on. Doesn't look like he's particularly well groomed, and he's as dirty as he seems to be. He's got a 16 charisma, and it's not because he's intimidating looking, and it's not because he's so handsome. He's just so darn cute.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
I am bird person.
I am Birdman.
Nice. Good reference. Keep the Rick and Morty going.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah,
that's
so-
easy.
All right. Who wants to go next? I put a picture of my guy in the chat because it's easier to
in
see
the
what he
chat?
looks like.
okay, I'm not going to. You guys meet me.
No, you don't go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
completely fine.
all right, I'll go. He is. Hold on. So many tabs open. Jesus fuck. So you see he's pretty tall. He's like 6'4". He's a guy. He's got a beard, tied back hair, like white, like streaks through really dark hair. He doesn't look very old. He looks kind of like he's like 21 kind of thing, but his eyes look a lot older than that, which are glowing golden eyes.
Oh boy.
So he's finely dressed with a large greatsword and a glaive on his back. Looks like a human. And he's got like a big scar from from his cheek over his lip to his chin. Then he's got another one, like a kind of like a couple X scars at the bridge of his nose. They look like they're all from like slashes of weapons and stuff like that. And yeah, that's what you see.
Cool.
All right. I'm just gonna put this in the chat to remind you guys of what her eyes look like. Buttons. Okay. So she's a satyr, and all of her skin is like a deep, almost black charcoal. all of her fur on the upper part of her body is actually no, only her hair. Her hair is white, and the tips of her ears, which are super fluffy, is white. And then she's got like these really, really long, thick white eyelashes that surround eyes that like look like there's a galaxy in them. And then the fur on her bottom half, anything that would be considered more fur, is really thick and curly, and is an actual black versus the black, like the darkness of her skin. She has really short horns. Where's my picture? I'm forgetting exactly what she looks like. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, she has like short kind of horns that like don't curve around the back like you usually see with tieflings. They just kind of like are like wibble wobble straight up in like a kind of a little bit of a curve. She has a really long tail likened to like the way a unicorn's is, so it's more like a lion tail that's just really long and has a tuft at the bottom. And she it basically just wears like really raggedy looking just like torn cloth and like the form of a loose fitting tank top, and just like a kind of like, is it a loincloth, kind of like a really long loincloth? Is that the word I'm looking for?
Kind of. I
That
guess.
just like
It's like a dress.
it's like kind of it's like tied at the waist and doesn't actually like, because I mean she's fur all the way
like a
down,
tunic,
so
kind
it's
of.
like it's a mild, no, it's like
Like
it's
Link?
just like a
Oh.
piece of cloth that's like, no, it's just a piece of cloth.
I know what you
that's
mean.
like,
There is a name for
you know,
it, but
one
I
of
can't
those like,
place it. Yeah.
yeah, it's like basically it would
Like
be
an
a skirt
Egyptian
that's split
guy
all the way
or
up the sides, but like doesn't actually meet. There's just a belt that the material is tied to in the front, and then in the back,
Yeah, I
like
got what you're
she's just
saying,
like,
yeah.
she doesn't really have anything. And she has a giant war hammer that's
That's awesome.
that the like flattened side is just the hammer, and then the other side is like a big just carved raven skull, and she's just covered in like a whole bunch of like beaded bits and feathers, and she wears a really, really big amulet with the Raven Queen symbol on it.
Oh my god! I just realized you worship the Raven Queen, and we have a giant humanoid raven.
Oh my god!
That's really funny.
That's
Just like
great.
first 2 seconds, my liege.
That's awesome.
I mean, like, I would probably take the fact that we had kind of discussed the possibility of me like getting angry at this guy and shoving him, and then just like the Kinku accidentally standing behind him happening to be holding a knife and doing it not on purpose.
Yeah, I think that's
So
exactly.
I could feel like I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my god, that was a sign from the Raven Queen that guy just needed to die. Cool, that's cool.
Yeah.
It works.
God's work in mysterious ways.
Oh yeah, and she's covered in like a whole bunch of like opalescent freckles all across like where her skin is.
Very
That's
cool.
and oh, and she wears very, very dark glasses most of the time.
Alright. Yeah, so yeah, I imagine you guys are maybe you've been brought into this this mansion by Dio.
In the side
Matt
kitchen,
is
you know, in that
in
little.
the side kitchen.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the three kitchens in the manor.
Yeah, it's only a little spot, you know. It's
Actually,
my weekend home, you know.
And I'm imagining it's pretty quiet. But yeah, you guys saying much, or you just sort of
Well, as soon as
trying
we
to
like,
catch your breath?
yeah, as soon as we get in the door, I just want to turn to them and say, "Oh, thank you very much, my friends. I owe you, I owe you a great deed. That
What
shitbag.
happened?
Oh,
wow.
all right.
Did I do that?
Oh no.
Oh.
What did we do?
Dio takes out his great. No, I'm just kidding.
Um,
Yeah, so he's basically that. I owe that peddler of filth a gambling debt. Thankfully, you killed him, and well, you know, it was accident. I understand, but you know, one good turn deserves another.
That was super quiet.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Oh, here, let me turn it up.
I'm in danger.
Oh man.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
amazing.
I'm imagining, depending on how long you guys want to talk though, after a while, you actually hear some a loud amount of movement coming from the front of the house, and you start
That was really
hearing
quiet.
a large amount of talking. It sounds like this booming sort of baritone voice sort of coming out, and it seems to be talking to what sounds like your father, Dio,
Son of
Rasan.
bitch.
And I'm guessing you
Son
go
of
out to like
bitch.
investigate, see what's happening.
Well, before we do, I want to turn to the both of them and say to them, what are your names?
I mean, okay, it's just, I mean, let's take it back. You guys know that wasn't.
We lose
I didn't do that
everybody?
on purpose, right?
Oh,
Also, I'm
Whoa.
Thea.
Yeah,
Hello?
I can
yeah,
hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, but okay, no one was talking.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
Kai's
listening.
talking.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't hear
was
Kaya.
Can you hear? Oh,
I can.
okay.
Yeah.
I can, yeah.
I can hear it. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna reset my or just
Okay.
sign back in.
that was weird.
That's super weird.
That is
sorry.
really weird.
I don't know, like my. Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, there we
No,
go.
but the rest of us good.
Sorry
Yo.
about that, Kaya. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just didn't hear you.
No, totally fair. I don't know how comfortable I am doing this voice, but we're gonna keep going with it.
You can always change it if you want. You can do whatever you want.
No, it's totally. I've had this voice for this entire time.
Yeah, that works.
So I just haven't been able to use it a lot.
I actually super love that voice.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty
thank
good.
you.
Perfect for this character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since she looks like very like. I feel like she puts off this air of being like this calm kind of like, you know,
Doesn't give a shit.
no, just very
Just
like,
chill.
just the way she looks. You'd think she'd be very like serene, but then she's not.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I do
Thea.
understand it was an accident. I do understand. I'm
Are
the one
we
who
sure?
pushed
'Cause
him.
I mean, like,
You know, I pushed him. It was my fault.
No.
You know, it's
you know, I pushed him, right? Though.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what they say. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I mean, I guess it kind of seems like it was meant to be, since like I got a little mini Raven Queen sitting over here, and they seem to be the one that was holding the knife. Why were you holding a knife?
And he just kind of makes some squeaky
Perhaps he
sounds.
is
He's
a
super
seal.
nervous.
Okay, so I feel like that's not gonna get us nowhere. What's going on? What are we doing?
There is something you should probably know. I am a son of the patriarch Rylene. We are a noble house. That is my pissed off father in the other room. I have no idea what's going on. I should probably go
Okay.
check.
So we're all in the same boat then. That's great.
Yeah.
100% clueless all around.
What are your names?
I am Dio.
What are your names?
Oh my god, that was such a good.
That's pretty
impression.
perfect.
thought
I
you were
like
just
that.
asking again.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm Thea. What's your name? Bird.
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so Bart Simpson. That's an interesting name. I've never heard anything like that before.
I'm Simpson. I'm Simpson. And he
Simpson?
goes, Bart. And he pulls out a little, like the old megaphones that directors would have used before actual megaphones, where it's mostly just a cone.
Yeah.
And he like holds it up and he goes, acting, brilliant, Bart.
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
I think.
Oh
You
my
guys-
God,
I think
you
his
guys,
name-
he's
I
Bart
think his name
Simpson.
is Bart.
Oh my god.
He's Bart Simpson.
That's amazing.
That's
Oh.
It is good to meet you, Bart.
So good.
Simpson.
I I think his name is Simpson, and
Maybe.
he's a bard.
Ah,
I think that's what I'm getting.
that makes sense.
Jesus Christ.
Kind of.
That's funny.
And he like nods his head yes.
We all know who Dan's gonna be trying to kill as soon as possible now.
Oh no, I'm trying to keep him alive as long as possible, because that's gonna create the stupidest
I
situation.
mean, I feel like also this character took like you put way too much into this character to just
My
like, take him
God.
out right away.
You know
That's
what?
so
like
good.
I kind of want to die. Like this is gonna be a lot of work. This is gonna be a lot of work.
That is the best fucking thing ever. Playing a character for 15 minutes. I want to die.
This bard is running in head first.
Oh my god, this is so good.
I want to die.
Oh,
Please.
oh man.
Oh,
Yes,
so-
Lucian.
Perhaps you should both wait here while I go check what's going on with that asshole.
I mean, I guess it's totally fine.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Me
God, it's so
too.
good.
Me too.
I just pat the little raven on the head.
And
He
I go
makes
to the
some
door to go
happy
check.
bird sounds.
How big are you actually? Oh, so you're a child, aren't you? Because Kenkus are actually pretty big.
He's
they?
he's about 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
I can't remember how tall Fia is.
I think my
she's
guy's
5'1".
like 6'5",
Yeah, she's
6'4".
5'1".
something like that.
Okay, got a nice range going on. All right, yeah. So yeah, you leave out the side kitchen, and the other two of you can probably like stay in the door, keep it slightly open, because you can hear things pretty well with the door open. And
Oh, I'm certainly spying in through the door.
Good.
yeah. And as you come walking up, Dio, you see your father standing there, and your sister is kind of standing like up the stairs, kind of keeping an eye on the situation as well as you walk up. And standing in front of him, meeting at the door, is a Captain Zoj, who you would probably know, honestly. Is the current captain of the Flaming Fist, and he has about 8 other like soldiers with him, or 6, sorry, all wearing the crest of the Flaming Fist. Let's see, I've got a thing just to show you.
I nod at the
What the-
captain as soon as I come in the room.
That's what the crest looks like.
Ooh.
Flaming Fist, and
We
as you're
serve the
coming up-
flaming
Oh, it's literal.
fist.
Very literal.
I'm gonna use that
Very
meme so
literal.
many times. You have no idea.
Yeah, it's really funny.
I serve.
And as we're coming up, Captain Zoj is saying, the refugee crisis has stoked fears that Baldur's Gate might suffer the same fate as El Terrell, of which nothing remains but a hole in the ground. Apparently. Our Grand Duke, Ulder Gravengard, was visiting El Terrell on a diplomatic mission when the city was destroyed. Coincidence? I think not. The Knights of Eltergard call themselves Hell Riders. Few of them escaped the destruction and think they're somehow to blame, and think we're somehow to blame for Elturel's downfall. Bunch of self-righteous rabble-rousers, if you ask me. We're arresting them on sight, but left us short-handed to deal with that. That's where you come in, sir. And Rosan sort of scowls and as he's standing there. It's like, I have no spare men to give to you, and he like turns to see you walking in, Dio,
I just say, son of a bitch.
and you see the smile creep over his face, and he says, 1 second, Captain Zoj. I have my son here, Dio. He's a fine warrior.
No.
I'm sure he would be grateful for the chance to serve in your noble plight. Don't you think so, Dio?
This is bullshit.
And Captain Dodge doesn't even take any notice of what you say. He just walks forward and goes, right, all right. Your name's Dio, right?
Yes, that is my name.
You'll be in charge then? Do you have any men you can bring with you?
Dio kind of just puts his chin in his hand, and I have a few I could get. Yes.
All right. Here's the deal. And he waves forwards, and a guy comes forward from the back and hands the captain a set of these copper badges in that are like shaped in the crest of the flaming fist, and hands one a set of them to you, and says, "Baldur's Gate has long been plagued by followers of the Dead Three, the gods Bane, Baal, and Myrkul. I thought we had wiped them out, but apparently not. These purveyors of fear and death are taking advantage of the current crisis to commit murder sprees throughout the city. As my appointed deputies," and he puts the crest in your hand, "you'll have license to kill these wretches on sight. Find their lair and wipe it out. Eliminate anyone who gets in your way. And don't worry about collateral damage."
I never
Take-
do. Your paid
It doesn't-
deputies, I assume.
If you do what I say, I'll see that you each receive 200 gold pieces in addition to my gratitude, which is worth considerably more at the moment.
Ooh, gratitude.
Find what men you need. I would expect you'll have a bit of a fight on your hands. To get you started, a few blocks from the Basilisk Gate is the Elf Song Tavern. A spy named Tarina hangs out there, gathering rumors for the guild. She owes me a favor. Tell her you're working for me. Ask her what she knows about the Dead Three, and for the love of Boulder, be nice. Tarina has dangerous friends. This ain't a safe city, kid. And as he says that, he's nods, says, "All right, well, I'll leave you to prepare. Thank you for your assistance, Rasan." And Rasan's takes him to the door, and he's seems really happy now. He's just this has just made his day.
I just like the move your head to the side, like, hey, come over here, to Alyssa, and then I go back to the room and just say
Yeah.
fucking asshole under my breath.
So really, all I heard out of that conversation was we were being offered to be paid for something, but also they were offering the equivalent of just exposure for our work.
Essentially.
And your relationship with your father is really just a whole bunch of him saying stuff and you going, "But Dad."
Yeah, he is fucking prick.
Fucking prick.
Yeah, you're. That,
Oh,
don't
shit.
teach the child words.
Oh, I have a feeling that is not going to change. And you said Tarina?
Would either of us know
Tarina,
anything about
yeah.
Kenkus?
I'll put it.
I don't even know if I would have seen a Kenku before.
I don't think I would. I mean, where do Kenkus come from? Would they be a part of
Tarina,
the
okay,
Feywild?
that's how I wrote it. Oh, maybe I read about that or was taught that when I was a kid. Maybe can I do a little bit of a think
read
back?
about Tarina specifically?
No, about Kenkus.
No, Kenkus.
About Kenkus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Give me either nature or history. One of the two.
Do Kenkus
I'll
come from
take history.
the Feywild at all? Or they're just a completely different thing?
I don't think so. They worship Fae, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a Kenku in my entire life.
Me neither. Well, I don't know if I have. I rolled 11.
I got a 5.
They were cursed. I know that.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they're cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that. I just, clearly Fia does not know
Yeah.
anything about any Kenkus. She's just seeing this weird little bird that keeps making noises that sound similar to words that we've said before.
I'll have to go do some research in the weird bird people section in the library.
So clearly, what I'm seeing is it's a really young child, and it's gonna mimic anything that we say.
That's pretty much where I'm at with it. Yeah.
Yeah. So like we've got like a 3-year-old on our hands. Is that we've
That's
got a
awesome.
3-year-old that like stabbed somebody? Is that?
That is
Yeah,
my kind of 3-year-old.
Yeah, I think with like an 11, you probably get like the basic information of like, you know, they're Kenku, they tend to be kind of sneaky, they mimic things a lot, stuff like that. They
All
like
right.
shiny things.
Whereas with the 5, I'm like, it's a weird bird child.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's a
Yeah.
bird person. You know.
I mean, like, cool. It's like a raven. That seems like a sign that I should stick around
Yeah.
with it. But
I'll turn to Simpson and say, I'm assuming it's Simpson, right? And I'll
Yes,
yeah,
say,
sure.
you're a Kenku, are you not?
Yes.
What is it, Kanku?
Yes.
Kenku is a small bird person, you know? They mimic.
I mean, I picked that up.
They're stealthy. They're quick little. They like to stab things with knives. Apparently.
Stab things with
All right.
knives.
Apparently.
I love Kenku so much.
All right. So I'm not gonna lie. I zoned out for the most part of that conversation, aside from like me thinking about how I was gonna make fun of you in a few different ways. So
Fantastic.
what's
Fantastic.
going on?
Basically, okay, so my family, we train soldiers and mercenaries and a bunch of other fucking assholes who hurt people. And that was the captain. He's the captain of the Flaming Fist. They are people who protect the lower part of the city with all the poor shitbags. And apparently there's a raid going, or not a raid. God damn it, like riots and other shit. So we have to go see this Tarina lady. She's a spy. She's going to give us information. She might be dangerous, so we shouldn't piss her off. And then I hold out the badges in my hand.
Are you insane?
Quite possibly.
I love this kid.
It's pretty fantastic, you know.
He like
Although-
tentatively reaches out for it. He doesn't want to, but like
Yeah.
it's shining a little bit, and he almost can't help himself. He like reaches out slowly and then snatches it out of your hand and holds it up close.
Nice.
Looks up at it, like holds it real close to his eyes and is really just like looking at it.
I take the other one, I guess. What is this? What is this supposed to do?
It's a badge. You can when you're
I'm
wearing
picking
it,
that up.
you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want. It's
It's a
you're of the
badge.
Flaming Fist, you know.
Yeah, yeah, you would know this basically like gives you direct like authority from Captain Zodge to just kind of do whatever you deem necessary. Just as
All
like
right, so it basically threatens like a flaming fisting to anybody that doesn't listen to
More or
what we need
less, yeah.
to get done.
Yep.
All right, cool. I'm down.
And also, he was
I'm down.
talking. He was also talking
no.
about the Dead Three, the fucking asshole gods, evil ones. You know, murder, fucking all that shit, death, Bane, that fucking asshole. Apparently, they're coming back, so we have to go and find out some information on how to stop that. I have no fucking idea.
Cool.
yeah. So
But they are
yeah,
paying us and whatever, you know.
Sweet. Can we teach Simpson a bunch of swears on the way?
I think that will just happen organically.
It's totally fair.
Fucking prick.
Oh.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
And we start
Yeah.
going. We leave at that
Alright.
point. Oh wait, my sister. Forgot about
she's
that.
Yeah, she's probably like comes in, just sort of scowling, and sort of says, "I tried talking with father, but he won't let me come with you. Bunch of bullshit, if you ask me. I'd love to get my hands on some of these. Are these a dead 3?
Yes.
Bunch of cultists.
Dead.
Ugh.
Dead 3.
You think you'll be safe? You can look after yourself, right?
Am I ever?
Well,
You know, you could always just sneak away and say, you know, do whatever the fuck you want. That is pretty much what we do.
maybe. I might try and sneak out at some point, but I think Father's gonna have his eye on me.
We
Well,
could probably like knock you out if you wanted to come out with us, and like we could just like kidnap you.
Good luck.
Is that inappropriate?
I think
Nope.
that would be difficult.
Well, I mean, like you do it on purpose. I'm not
I
gonna
don't-
fight you just to knock you out because you wanted to come on a trip.
I don't think anyone would believe that she was knocked out and taken against her will. And you notice
so
that
hi,
she has like 3 swords on her and a great sword on her back, and she's pretty badass looking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like all the weapons just like mean you're compensating for something.
No, the weapons are in case one of them breaks on one of my enemies.
Dio just smiles at that because that's fucking awesome. Well-
I have a hammer. It's my only hammer.
We
Very
will
nice
be
hammer.
we will be at the elf song.
Yeah, it is. Hey.
The elf
Finger
song.
guns.
Okay, well, perhaps I can get out and try and meet you there. Maybe. I'll see. Stay
All right.
safe.
I will.
Never.
By the way, who are your friends?
I'm
Oh.
Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
I'm that's
Is-
a Simpson.
Yeah, is Simpson.
I'm Via.
Oh. It's good to meet you.
I feel like I'm starting to sound like an old smoker at this point. I don't.
I'll any friend of Dio's is a friend of mine, I think.
Are we friends?
At this point, I think so. Yes. Well, you helped
That's
me.
fair. I mean, like
You
when
helped
you kill
me.
somebody
you know?
together,
Yeah, you helped me. My honor forces me
accidentally.
to be with you. That is how it works. It was an
Even
honorable
accidentally?
thing. Even accidentally.
Good.
It's all
Gotta
about
kill
the
more people.
it's all about the ends, not the means.
So what you're saying is like the more people I kill, the more other people are going to be indebted to me.
Depends if I owe them money.
All right. Should we go do something?
Yeah. Yes,
Alright.
we should.
Bye-bye.
Wait, is your sister hot?
She's very hot. She's like incredibly hot, actually.
All
Yeah,
right,
she's super
cool.
hot.
Yeah.
I do like a finger guns winky face on the way out.
Alright. So yeah, you guys head off and I imagine
God, I always do that.
like you guys maybe even know like the elf song. It's probably like a fairly famous place.
Alright.
You would know that the reason for the name of it is that it's like a small tavern. It gets like a bunch of people that go there, but the main reason people go there is because every now and then it has been known that the ghost of an elf can be heard singing sometimes, very occasionally. It's one of those things that people go there to try and catch, and she sings the same song, lamenting an unnamed lover lost at sea. It's all very mysterious, and no one can ever predict when it will sing, but it's an interesting place for sure.
Oh yeah, she's super hot.
I hate fucking boats.
Wait, you hate fucking boats or you just hate boats?
Both of those things.
I've never tried it, to be honest.
You should broaden your horizons.
I don't know how that's physically possible, but I'm sure
Oh,
I will
shit.
figure it out.
So yeah, like as you're like coming up to the elf song, you're making your way through the streets of Baldur's Gate. Places, the city is pretty packed at this point. There's a lot of the captain wasn't kidding. There's a large number of refugees that have come into the city, and there is not enough space. The city is normally pretty packed as it is. There's a large number of like people that just don't have a place to sleep and had to sleep on the streets.
Mm.
Now that's like amplified like tenfold. There's like tents being set up in every street all over the place, and there's a tension about the place. And you get to the elf song, and you can see standing out at the front a large female half ogre, kind of gruff looking.
Please tell me that's
sort of-
Ty.
Nope.
No,
Aw.
that would have been pretty funny though.
That would have been hilarious.
Right.
And
I mean, it all would attract with what. Yeah. Anyway.
Also, while we're walking there, can I be teaching Simpson how to say hi, Tits McGee?
Hi, Tits McGee.
Yeah. Hi, Tits McGee.
Hi, Tits McGee.
Perfect.
I
On
can't
it.
wait for this. It's the best.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Gonna in tears.
Kenku's
Yeah,
the
I don't
best.
know. I don't know when you wanted to introduce your character, Ty. I figured you probably would be at the tavern, maybe. Maybe you were already involved with the Flaming Fist or something.
Maybe you
Yeah,
serve the
works-
flaming
That
fist?
works. That works for me. My character would have came into town as he's looking for somebody, but he's doing odd jobs on the side to try and be in the city to be able to scan it. One of the refugees is who he's probably looking for at some point. So, yeah.
Yeah, you probably would have been offered if you had any sort of competency about you. You probably would have been offered a job by the Flaming Fist because
Yep.
they'll take anyone at this point. And it would obviously give you a lot more authority to just do things as you wish.
Right.
So it's
Yeah,
a good
so
deal
that
for you.
makes sense. Yep. Yes. Do you want me to introduce my character or?
Oh.
I'm imagining the group getting to the door. The half ogre sort of looks down at you and sort of scowls and just like nods her head in. Get in there. Trying to start anything.
You don't scare me. I got chunks of guys like you in my stool.
I just say, I serve the flaming fist.
Ugh. That
You
goes
got-
double for you then.
Just want to let you know before we go in, you have great calves.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I do work out.
I can see that. I mean, look at you.
A workout.
Wow.
So
God
yeah,
damn.
you guys head inside. I imagine probably like somewhere in here. As you come in as well on your left, you can see this a suit of armor sort of standing off to the side, and as you come in, it sort of like tracks you with its head. Doesn't actually like do anything else though.
That's fucking weird.
And inside there is an assortment.
That's
of-
weird. That's suspicious.
Nice. I love that one.
Very good.
You've been watching TikTok.
I have a 10-year-old daughter.
That's fair. That's weird. That's suspicious.
And yeah, as you come in and open the door and close it, the bar kind of goes quiet as a large number of the people inside just sort of look over at you and like start like eyeing you up. as
We
you
have
come
flaming
in.
fist badges on our chests too. I have mine on my
Yeah.
chest at least.
And there's
I
well,
just-
there's
I
that
just do
awkward
like
moment.
a you know that like 2-finger like salute from your forehead and just go sup.
Yeah, and there's a brief moment, and then everyone kind of goes back to their drinks. And Dio, you probably noticed there's a large amount of gambling going on.
Oh,
You can hear
great.
the clatter of dice going on in the corner, and then also upstairs there's like a large amount of like yelling and shouting.
So which corner?
This corner over here.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
And Ty, I imagine you probably see everyone come in and recognize the flaming fist symbol. So
Yes. So what you'll see walking over to you is a 4-foot reptilian person that is grung in race. He's
Awesome.
got just a leather like loincloth thing that has a morning star hanging from it. He's pretty much completely naked, but he has no sexual organs that you can see because he's a grung. He's green, bright green in color, and he carries a large wooden club, and he's going to walk over to you. Hello, my name is Mermit the Grung. How are you guys doing today? I've been, I guess I've been asked to work with you guys. I'm part of this whole flaming fist thing, and I don't really know where I'm going here.
oh my god.
Well, hi there, Mermit.
Hello.
I'm Thea.
What the
Oh, it's
fuck
nice
is
to
this
meet you.
party?
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm Mermit the Grung. It's nice to meet you.
Mermit the Grung.
I'm Dio.
Oh,
I told Tyler he was going to derail the whole thing for at least half an
This is
hour.
so fucking
My,
stupid.
my
I love it.
diaphragm hurts.
oh,
My
Oh my
greatest
god.
character creation.
Oh,
It's the greatest
Jesus.
thing you've ever done.
Oh my
what the
god.
fuck? Guys, you realize this is like a grim, dark city, and you're going into hell, right?
Well, you
I
should
thought
have
the
stopped us.
juxtaposition would be amazing.
Right? I mean, like, if you have a dark campaign, you gotta have funny characters.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
I can't wait to hear Kermit the Frog for 13 levels.
Oh, don't worry. I got this one unlocked.
Yeah, that's his best
Oh,
impression,
God.
really. He's had to work for every other
I'm
voice.
gonna say the impression is on point. It's
Yeah,
actually
it's
incredible.
pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
I keep trying to do it and I can't fucking do it. He's just got it on lockdown.
I hope you're a bard. Oh my god.
He's a
Oh, no.
barbarian.
I'm a barbarian, and I just run into battle like this.
Hey, Chris, you are playing a Kenku, and you do not have the most absurd character at the table. This is the best thing ever.
Oh my god.
I get to look
I
normal in a
can't wait
group.
to hear Kermit have serious conversation.
It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, it'll be great.
This is the stupidest fucking party I've ever seen. I love it.
Oh man.
We've got Mermit the Grung. We've got Bard Simpson. We've got Thea, who is kind of normal, and then in like an eccentric way, and then Dio. What's your full name?
Oh,
What is it? Dio. Yeah.
Dio
I'll let you say it.
Aurelius. Yeah, Riley and yeah.
Dio Aurelius.
I mean, to be fair, my voice
completely normal
inspiration
person.
is Ash Ketchum. So I'm basically playing a
Yeah.
12-year-old boy in a female satyr's body.
Oh jeez.
Well, 10-year-old boy. Sorry, I should be more accurate to Ash.
Oh my god. Okay.
Actually, okay. Out of curiosity too, I don't know if we don't normally talk about too much of alignments and stuff. Does everyone want to talk about alignments, or just want to see where it goes?
See where it goes.
All right.
I don't think it matters, really. I mean, like, if there's
Yeah.
anything that you think your character is completely against that somebody else does, then we'll role play it out.
Oh no, it's not that. It's the opposite.
I always thought Kermit the Frog was chaotic evil.
What?
Perhaps he
What?
is.
Oh, yes.
I feel like he's chaotic good.
Yes. Kermit the Frog is chaotic, or Mermit the Grung is chaotic good.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Because, some days he's talking you down from a ledge and telling you how good life really is and, like, that you can do anything that you believe in. And then on the other hand, he's also running through a battlefield with his arms waving in the air doing absolutely nothing. Yeah.
Oh man, I love it. Oh,
If posted a picture in the group.
of course you did.
Yep, there we go.
Also, I posted a picture of like a shitty sketch that I did of
I think I remember
oh
that
my
sketch.
god, that's amazing.
Oh yeah, totally.
I remember that
Funny.
sketch. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. You're basically a Ninja Turtle frog.
I love
Yeah,
it.
pretty much. Only there's too much armor on him. It's mostly just the leather. It's mostly just the leather loincloth.
We match.
So-
We have the same outfit.
Yeah, loincloth brigade.
Yeah. Only, you know, I'm covering up my boobs, but that's about it.
Funny. Yeah, so to give a bit of a description of the place, you can see standing behind the bar where is he? He's a half elf. Seems to be he's kind of old looking, but like not like super old. As that elven blood seems to have like maybe kept him alive longer. It seems like. You've probably known him for like running this place since you were like a kid, Dio, if you've like ever heard of him. And he's standing there, and he's got the bar's empty, and he's got two people running drinks and stuff, sort of making jokes with the clientele, trying to keep things bouncing. And the people in here are a strange bunch. You can see like a bunch of like kind of like kind of thug-looking kind of people just sort of standing off to the right, just playing like some kind of dice game, kind of getting annoyed with each other. You can see sitting over here, there's like a couch leaned up against the back wall, and there is just a dude passed out on it, just completely like drunk. And like there's a couple other people. You can see a sort of apothecary looking sort of person wearing this like colorful cape, reading a book. Off on like over here, just kind of keeping to themselves. They're say a halfling, kind of like small looking, and stuff like that. What do you guys want to do? You're going to get a drink first, I guess.
I can see the passed out guy, hey?
So what's that?
The passed out guy?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay. I want to go up to him. I want to find where his wallet is, and then I want to switch it into another pocket.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
man.
Yeah, so like you head over and you start like I'm guessing you're trying to do it like
I want to do it
sneakily.
sneakily because I don't want somebody to think that I'm stealing from him.
Yeah, roll me a sleight of hand check.
I believe that's a 15. Yeah, it's a 15.
15, yeah. So yeah, you like you wander over and you start like switch. You find like a small like
Pretending I'm concerned about him while I'm finding his wallet.
yeah, like you're trying to like see if he's okay, and the bartender just sort of sees you and says, "I wouldn't worry about him. He's always passed out here." And like you find like a like small like pouch. It weighs like nothing. There's maybe like 5 coins in it, and they
Cool.
don't feel very heavy.
I'm switching it from wherever it is on his person into like another pocket or like elsewhere on his person. So like when he wakes up, he freaks out and then he finds it and he wonders why the fuck that happened.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, you managed to do that.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to the bar.
Simpson is just going to start wandering around the room, and if on any of the empty tables, if there's any like food or drink or anything like that, he's just going to like take it and start eating or drinking it as he's wandering around, looking curiously at anything like pictures on the wall or people,
Chaotically
just kind of
adorable.
wandering around, looking at things and snacking on whatever he can find on a table.
All right. Yeah. Like
It's
hey, as you go around the room, you maybe find like small scraps of food, but it's nothing appetizing. Like people aren't just like leaving drinks and stuff like lying around here. People tend to be like pretty careful with their money. But you might be able to find. Grab me an investigation, see if you find anything.
Okay.
It's been less than an hour, and if anything ever happened to Simpson, I would kill the person that caused it and then kill myself.
7.
7. Yeah, no, you kind of bumble around, like you keep knocking into things as you're like trying to like scurry about, and as you go past the table like over here, you kind of like you jog the person that's like reading their book, and he goes like, "Oi, watch it, you little rat! Get out of here!
Hello, peasants.
Get away from it! Go back to your mother."
Bye-bye.
Yeah, right.
He just like hops over, just like like when a bird kind of like hop walks. He like does that over to where Fia is, just to like start watching what she's doing.
Yeah, right. Deal
So
with
I just like wink at him and do the shush face. Just
He
So,
repeats it. Shh.
yeah, that's right.
I wanted to go talk to. Is it Mermit? You said
Yeah.
Mermit. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to go talk to Mermit whenever. Yeah.
okay. Oh, hi there.
Hello. You serve the Flaming Fist?
I do. I just started not too long ago. I'm pretty new to town. Oh, this place is pretty cool, huh?
This place is. Yes, yes. Be careful though. It's a seedy joint, as they say.
Oh, I can tell that, but it's all right. I got this here great club that does me just fine.
Dio just like nods, kind of, likes it. He likes the big club. He likes it.
Yeah,
Uh,
he does.
do uh, do you have a group uh within the Flaming Fist yet?
Nope. Nope. They just sent me here and they said, just hang out, and then you'll probably see somebody, and maybe you can just join with them. I don't know.
Would you like to join me and my companions?
Oh yeah, that sounds like that'd be great. You know what? That's perfect for me. I really could see myself getting along with you guys. I saw that little bird person there, and I thought, oh man, I'd really like the opportunity to have a positive day with these fellows. I don't know what's happening.
You're so wholesome.
You're
I think it's the
very,
mermaid voice. You
you're
can't not
very
be wholesome.
interesting. Yes. Hmm.
All right. Well, I really appreciate the opportunity you're giving me. You know, every day you can learn a new lesson.
You're a very positive person. You haven't been here very long, have you?
No, I haven't. But you
Oh.
know what? I always knew that if I just stayed positive, good things would happen.
Perhaps your soul will not be crushed. Yes, perhaps.
We will see.
All right. So we're here to find Tarina. She is supposed to be here somewhere. We're supposed to speak with her.
I'm gonna have wandered over to the bar by this point.
And we don't see anyone who we would think is the female spy, right?
Yeah, you have like a little look around. You can see like, roll me a perception check actually.
Oh, great. I'm not good at that. Or I might be. I don't know if I'm good at that yet.
I totally forgot that we were actually looking for somebody in the bar. I got distracted by the frog guy.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, hi there.
Hi there.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you just can't roll for
Hi,
shit.
Tits McGee.
Oh, I don't know if I have tits, but all right.
Wait, what?
You're a cute little one.
Oh, I didn't even hear the tits McGee.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
I think my roll 20 froze. What the hell?
You had a 6 on perception.
You got a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a little quick like look around, and there's like maybe there's like one of the waitresses, like there's a waiter and a waitress. That's like one of the girls, and there's like one other girl like having a drink who looks fairly nondescript.
All right, I'm gonna go. So there's one behind the bar, right? There's someone behind the bar.
Yeah, it's like a half-elven man.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm gonna take out some coin. I'm gonna like, you know, give him the whole like, yo, come over here kind of thing with my hand.
Oh, yes. What can I help with you with, sir?
I'm gonna take out like 3 gold and put it on the on the bar and pass it over and say, I'm looking for Tarina.
Ah,
She's
might I
expecting me.
might I ask your purpose in finding her?
She's a work associate. She's
Hmm.
someone I'm here to meet.
Yeah, and he sort of looks down at the. Are you wearing the badge of the Flaming
Yeah,
Fist, like
yeah,
openly?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
am.
sort of looks down at it and nods and says, "Yeah, you can find her upstairs. She's embroiled in a game of oh, what's it called? What's the game called? Crap.
Backgammon.
Dragon chess?
Craps.
No, wait. Baldur's Bones.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yep,
That
it's
just
it's called Baldur's
sounds-
Bones.
That sounds like a porn.
That sounds way better than Sticky Stones.
Boulder's boners.
Yeah, she's upstairs, playing with a bunch of idiots. I don't think they realize why she's so good, but yeah, what can you do?
Thank you. And I'm gonna get everybody together and say she's upstairs.
Yeah, he
Okay.
takes the gold.
Who's she?
Why are we looking for this
Upstairs.
lady?
She's apparently our contact. She is supposed to work with us. We will see.
Okay.
She's apparently
bartender?
dangerous, so be careful.
Bartender, could I get a tea, please?
Uh, certainly, young man.
Thank you.
Sure. And he probably has like a pot of tea,
Can I
just
get
like
a tea?
on like a small little like fire, and then he prepares it quickly and gives it to you in like a little cup.
Perfect. I will sip the tea.
Simpson climbs up onto one of the stools and looks at the bartender and says, I like bread.
Oh, well, I like bread too, little guy.
I like bread.
I think what he's trying to say is, do you have any bread?
Yeah, sure. I can get Fulton to bring up some bread to you if you're going upstairs.
I think that would probably be great. I'll share the bread with you, Simpson. Does that sound good?
Share the bread.
Can we get some butter with it too? Do you guys have butter?
Sure.
Perfect.
Yeah,
And salt.
D&D has
'Cause
butter.
I'm assuming that like the butter that you have is probably not already salted. So like if I could get some salt with it too, that'd be great.
Holy shit. Yeah. I just saw something that Al sent me.
What? Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Please use
Yeah.
that.
So yeah, he nods and says, I can get some sent up to you. We try to keep our butter salted. It tends to keep a bit better.
I mean that's totally fair. I didn't even think of that. Also like maybe some shots of stuff.
Shots of
Stuff. I don't know. What do you have?
well, crap. Now I need a list of spirits. He lists off 10 different kinds of spirits, all with really strange names, like Dragon's Bite, or
I'll take the dingle hopper. Just like give me the bottle.
yeah. There's a Dingle Popper.
Cool.
All right, and yeah,
I feel like
you head
I'm
on,
sounding more like Bo at this point.
you head on upstairs, and you can see this large table sitting out in the middle. There's a bunch of lit lanterns that seem to be hanging from the rafters. There's no windows in this room, so there's this sort of cloying, sort of smoky scent to the place. There doesn't seem to be like a large amount of like air that gets through here. And there's a large number of rugs covering the wooden floor to help kind of try and quieten the noise.
Did you
And
change Tyler's thing to like Kermit the Frog? So good.
and
Sorry for interrupting.
I'm trying to make his token like that, but
Yes.
You did it so subtly. I didn't notice for a second, and I was like, "Is that fucking Kermit?"
Yes. Amazing.
Nice.
Good.
Let the Muppets throw. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Let the Muppets flow through you.
yeah, there we go. It's done. You should be able to control it now.
This is so great.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so fancy up here, guys. Look at all these tapestries on the walls and everything. Oh man.
And yeah, you can see a bunch of people sitting around the table. You can see here at the bottom there seems to be a half orc who is as you come up, you can hear most of the noise seems to be coming from him. He's got this large jaw and this like bellowing laugh as he's like as the dice get thrown about on the table, and you can see the set of equipment that he has wearing. He looks like a rat catcher, which is probably a fairly common profession in the city. What with all the rats.
Are there a lot of rats?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
This
There's a
place is a
lot.
shithole.
All right, cool. Good to know.
Closest to you, you can see a female. Kind of hard to tell though. She's wearing like a lot of like dark clothing. Over here, you can see a man dressed in this kind of very what's the word? Sort of it's like a set of robes. If you give me a religion check, you can see what kind of like gods they worship. They have a bunch of like religious sort of
I got a good roll.
symbols on their.
I got an 18.
18.
Yeah.
They seem to be an acolyte of Savras, god
What's
of
that?
divination and fate.
Ooh, I like that. I'm
And
into it.
they are staring at the table and at the dice as they get rolled with an extreme amount of interest. They seem to be really interested in this game of chance that they are playing.
That was the one at the northernmost point, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
this dude here. Is there a? I feel like there's a shortcut for me to like show them, like big. Is it like Control R? Control L? Oh crap!
Oh no.
It's
What
something.
did you do?
Whenever we're done with like describing everything, I want to go up to like the divination looking dude and just like slam my hand down on the counter beside him and be like, "Dude, do you read palms?"
No, my Roll20 just like crashed.
Oh, shitty. All
So
right.
what
Do we want to
happens?
maybe just like take a quick break while that comes back up, or?
Sure.
Yeah, I have some
Yeah,
food to finish.
Sure.
Yeah, we can take a quick break.
Cool. I'm gonna stuff some salad in my face.
Nice.
Nice.
You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends
Yeah,
with
that's
blue silhouette.
I'm good with anything. Figure just like a regular satyr for some, like for now until I get some sort of sketch that actually is colored.
Yeah, I was just using the standard like
Cool, cool,
satyr
cool.
from like the.
That works. Funny, I've been doing a lot of sketches and a lot of the times they're my own original characters, but of course I have not been inspired to do my own characters that I'm actually using in D&D. It's the ones that are not being used or ones that I came up with that aren't D&D characters from when I was a teenager. So
That picture of Kermit is literally terrifying though.
I love it.
That's the
Looks
greatest
like he's
picture
gonna
ever.
eat everyone's souls.
It was on like a fourth page. Of
But in the
Google.
most
I had to go
wholesome
forever to
way.
find that. It's kinda
It's
Not
like
easy being green. Get Al back?
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
Is my mic working?
Oh, you sound
I
like
am.
really far away.
Al sounds like he's across the room.
Maybe I should put the boom down on my
There we
mic.
go.
That
That's
would
better.
make more
Yep.
sense.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Much better.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do this.
So yeah, where we left off, you can see a woman sitting at the table with this group of people. She's seems to be playing Baldur's Bones against. There's a priest of some sort on her right. Across from her, over here, there seems to be some sailor of some sort. He looks incredibly drunk, um, and has no eyebrows for some reason. You have a half orc over here who looks like a rat catcher of sorts. He's very jovial looking, having a great laugh. And at the back, you can see a kind of snooty, kind of well-dressed fellow who seems sort of out of sorts in this place. Who seems to be like writing in a book and like constantly like scribbling things out and just getting kind of frustrated. And over here you can see a halfling wearing like some dark clothes and seems to be just like flipping a coin and catching it while watching the antics going on. And over here you have you can see another halfling, female halfling who's just sitting there, just smoking a pipe, just watching the games and kind of just smiling to themselves, and kind of quirks their eyebrow as they see this like strange group of characters come up the stairs.
Simpson's going to like go right over to the table and just like stand there. Probably his face is probably right at table level, and he's just gonna stand there, almost resting his head on the table, watching what's happening.
I still want to go and ask the priest whether he reads palms.
Yeah, like I don't pay any sort of like attention to you as you like come up. Oh fuck, what was your name? Bard Simpson.
Just
Simpson. Just Simpson.
Just
He's a
Simpson.
bard.
Yeah, they don't pay too much attention to you, Simpson, as you sort of like wander up, as long as you don't touch anything.
Nope, he's not touching anything, but he's like resting his head on the table and just like watching as people are like moving, like throwing coins around and dice or whatever they're doing there. He's just like watching.
I would die for that kid.
Yeah, and you walk up here and ask the priest, and he doesn't even look at you. He's like, go away. I'll in a minute. There's a lot of money in this.
So you're saying you do? You just need a second.
Just give me a minute, okay? And you can actually see in the center of the table there is a pile of about like 20 gold coins, which is a fair amount to these people.
Do they have?
Does
do
it?
do they have cards or anything in their
Yeah.
hands?
They are rolling dice.
Oh, they're rolling dice. Okay.
Okay.
I would
I
say
was
you
gonna be
guys
a dick.
probably. I
I
would
w-
say you guys probably know the rules to Boulder's Bones.
What's the
maybe?
rules?
So,
So-
Boulder's Bones is a popular dice game in the taverns of Boulder's Gate. Each player requires several six-sided dice. The rules are as follows. Each player puts the agreed ante in the pot. Each player rolls 3 dice. Play then continues clockwise around the table, with the host of the game going last. On their turn, a player can choose to stand or roll. If the player stands, the next player can take a turn. The player who rolls takes an additional die and rolls it. If the total of their dice exceeds 21, they bust and are out of the game. Otherwise, they can keep rolling additional dice until either they stand or break. After
This
everyone
was
has had
a
It's
turn.
dramatic
blackjack with
reading
D6s?
of.
It's blackjack what he said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
this-
blackjack with
This is a
D6s.
dramatic reading of dice rolls.
It was funny when I
Okay,
was reading that.
well-
'Cause they could have just said it's blackjack.
It's blackjack with
D6s.
It's blackjack. Like, how many d6s do you get?
You start with
As many as
3,
you want.
You start with
and
3.
then you can like keep adding them. until
Okay,
you
just
wanna
to like
stop.
get up to the point where you're at 21 but not beyond it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, since I know the rules and I've known the rules the whole fucking time, I'm just gonna this guy's ignoring me, so I'm just gonna sit down and see if I can join in on the pot. Also, how much gold do I have? Because I still have the same amount of gold that my old Fia had, and I know that that's not accurate because that's way too much gold.
Probably. I don't know how much do clerics normally start with. I would say just take the starting gold and just be like maybe add 10 gold onto it. I don't know.
I don't know what is the starting gold generally.
I can find
I
out.
have a comfortable lifestyle, so that starts out with 2 gold. So add 10 gold onto that. Is that what you're saying?
Reasonable. I don't know. I haven't
Okay.
leveled characters that much.
Let's see.
Starting gold is 5d4 times 10.
Okay. Let's see. Wait.
I think that's like
It is
without any equipment though.
4.
Oh, that's if you're
Oh,
buying
yeah.
stuff. That's if you're buying
Okay.
stuff, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think
that
it's your
seems like a lot.
background that
Yeah,
gives
so I've
you
got
gold.
2 gold, and then you said add 10 to that.
Yeah, that seems fair. That seems
Okay.
like a decent amount
I
of
have
money.
12 gold. All right. I'm just gonna kind of be like, I want to buy in and see if they'll let me in on the round.
Yeah, and the woman that's standing, sitting just here, sort of turns around and goes, "All right, well, the buy-in's 5 gold if you're up to it. Of course,
Yeah,
if
all
you
right.
lose."
That sounds good. I'm down.
Oh, well, that was easy then.
I put 5 gold
Were
on the
you
table.
trying to deter me?
You
Oh,
put
it looks
5
like
in
you
as
guys
well?
are gonna play a game here. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, you want to join us, Bernie?
Oh no, I don't gamble. That's a little too much for me. I'd rather just keep my gold where it is, right here in my pouch.
All right. Well, if you feel like cheering me on, maybe you want to blow
Show
on
me
the
the
dice.
money.
I
Can
can
you
Show
blow?
me the money.
Oh my god, this is the best.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, I put 5 gold down on the table as well. Because because.
We got to win over this person that's sitting at the table, I'm assuming. So.
All right. So,
Yep.
Well then, it looks like you're first up then. I did catch your name actually. And she's talking to you, Dio.
Oh crap, I'm eating a cracker.
I'm
Sorry.
Bart Simpson. Who
Polly,
the hell are
Polly,
you?
want a cracker? Polly, want a cracker?
Oh
I'm
no.
Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
She's talking to me, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to go first in the game.
Oh, alright. I am Dio. And I guess I go first. Wait, what do I do? I have to roll 3?
3d6, yes.
Oh, man. Alright, then what do I do?
And you
That's
keep
it?
adding on until you get either past
Oh, so I
21
get
or
I get to my
21.
20. Okay, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think technically you're meant to like go around, but that just seems like a lot of work to like do each dice individually as you go around.
Yeah, it's a little
all
bit
right, I'm good.
ridiculous. What'd you get?
5, 10, 15. Where is it? 15, 16, 19.
19.
5, 5, 5, 2, 2.
Very respectable. Yeah. And she nods and goes, not too bad for is this your first time playing?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and
A complete fucking lie, but yes, it is.
yeah. She probably like chuckles a little bit.
Totally.
And
This is first time.
the half orc's like, okay, it's time to go. And he's like, starts throwing the dice, like that's. He's like adding them up, and he's like, yeah, I can keep going. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, I'm feeling lucky. Oh,
shit.
And he's like clapping his hands, he's jumping up. He's like kicking the table, he's like, yeah.
Sounds like he's having really, really exciting sex, to be quite honest.
Yeah, that's what. You blew it! And yeah, he stands up and goes, well, I think this is going to be my pot this time, Tarina.
What did he get?
Got a 21.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, how lucky. The next guy sort of scowls and says, oh, damn it, Wall. I just needed some money to get some more drinks. Now you've taken the loss. He like just starts throwing dice anyway, and kind of half-heartedly. Gets 18, and then yeah, he just goes over and he's like, fuck this game, and he like gets off and just like storms off and kind of like walks around in a circle and kind of just sits back down again away from the table.
I love that you've animated it.
Fucking prick.
All right. Let's do this whole dice rolling thing. Okay, so that is 9 to start with, and then we're gonna do another one, and that is 11. 16. Yeah, we're gonna do 17. Oh, yeah, I'm doing one more. 18.
Wow.
Okay. I got like 50-50 chance. Where did my dice go? Oh no. 18. Oh, I bust. I'm 22.
You blew it!
I know!
Alright. Simpson, you're not in, right?
No.
Alright. So yeah, the priest sits up and he's like, bless me this time. And he like throws the dice in a sort of like crazy way. He's like, oh, okay, we can do this. We can do this, yes.
Those are showing up, right?
I believe.
Just a heads up.
I believe. I still believe. Damn it! Appears it wasn't my day today.
So much for gods.
I believe.
And Mermet, you're not playing, right?
No, Murmur's not playing.
No. And
It's too wholesome for that.
far too
Tyler,
wholesome.
can you hear us?
Oh, sorry guys, I was on mute.
And yeah, and then Tarina comes up and she starts throwing dice and starts throwing a few and she seems pretty confident for some reason. And
Insight check.
Insight check, sure. Go ahead.
Yes. Ooh. shit, I rolled shitty. 11.
11. Wait, let's see. Yeah, yeah, you see her, like, as she's doing the rolling, she rolls these 3 dice, and then she, like, rolls, like, a couple more, and you can tell, like, she's got up to, what is this, 12, this 14, maybe, like, one more, this 15. And as she gets to, like, 15, she, like, claps her hands and starts, like, rubbing them, and you see that she, like, pulls out a dice from, like, her sleeve and rolls it, and it lands, like, perfectly on a 6, and she's like, looks like it's a tie, Wall. And he's like,
I'm
what?
Well, that seems a little suspicious.
I'm just gonna sit back and just like look impressed.
What? This isn't, how is this possible, Trina? She's like, whoa, it's, the dice are a fickle mistress, Wall. You should have learned this by now. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, clearly it's the luck of the draw.
And
Clearly.
yeah,
Insane amounts of uncomfortable eye contact.
and yeah, we won't roll for the second one. It's just them two seeing who wins. And obviously, Rena ends up getting, like, she doesn't get exactly 21 again. Like, she just beats Wall, and then just, like, quits it there. But you notice that she doesn't use, like, the special die and get a 6. She has, like, she must have, like, different dice for, like, different numbers she needs. She's clearly done this a lot.
And we all see this?
No, I think it's just me. I just made the
yeah,
insight check.
Yeah, Fia
Okay.
did the insight check.
Unless anybody else wants to roll for it.
Simpson would have been watching everything happening really closely. Could I do a perception check to see if I
Like,
see it?
If she rolled an 11, my passive insight would have seen that too, because I'm better. I'm 11 on that,
That's very true.
and my passive perception too.
Yeah, she just rolled really poorly on that sleight of hand, so.
Clearly, for an 11.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys probably all have, like, clued in that the rest of the guys are maybe just, like, a bit too drunk to even, like, notice. They've just sort of given up at this point. And,
Do you?
she's.
Oh, I was just gonna say, as soon as like Dio sees this, he kind of just like, I'm gonna like, hand signal, like, my hand down, like, forget about it, kind of like, like let it pass, and then just says nothing. I don't say anything.
Mermit's gonna sit pee.
Simpson's gonna look at Dio, and he puts his hand up and goes,
Dio just winks at Simpson.
He winks back.
Yeah, and after Wall loses, he's like, oh, it's happened again. Well, at least I have enough for another drink. Hey, what's his dude's name? Rahima. Rahima, would you wanna try and wet our throats and try and drown these sorrows? And he's like, seems fate has led me to the drink tonight. And they go off, like, downstairs.
They're
Bye-bye.
just for the record, they're totally gonna fuck.
Hey, don't judge.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying they're going to. You can see it in their eyes. With the
They're
whole
totally
like,
gonna fuck.
do you wanna? I mean, like, you can see it with the you want to wet your throat.
Jesus.
Oh.
I don't know. That seems pretty. Seems like you're kind of just hoping that's the case here, but I don't know. I think they're better than that. I think they might, settle down sometime and really just get to know each other a little better.
They're
well,
totally
I mean, maybe
gonna
they'll
fuck.
do that too. But I love this kid so much.
Yeah, Dio just looks at him with like a cocked eyebrow, like,
They're totally gonna fuck. And maybe they develop a relationship out of it. You never know. I don't know.
Perhaps they will have children,
And then Fia's gonna slam her hand on the table and be like, "So, really nice loaded dice you got there."
Oh, you saw that too? It's pretty good.
Yeah, like as you
Not-
say that, she sort
Not
of
incredibly subtle though.
That's a good point, yeah.
she sort of looks at all of you and says, I'm used to more adult eyes being around the tables. You lot seem like you want something." And she like eyes up the flaming fist badge. Is this business?
It is.
I don't
Yes.
know. I kind of just like tripped and fell into this. So,
I think it's a little bit of business, a little bit of friendship. You know, we're really just
a little bit
trying
of
to get
rainbows.
really positive things going on. You know, new friends, really just just getting to know each other.
Yes, it's definitely that.
You know,
And also,
maybe wet our throats once or twice. We don't know.
and Captain Zodge sent us to speak with you.
Brick killed a guy.
Escalated quickly.
This is gonna incriminate us in every aspect.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Don't mind the kid. He likes to imitate shit.
Yeah. I have no interest in your personal murderings, but
I mean, like, you probably also want to watch what you say because he's gonna. From what I can tell, he's saying everything back. It's been a lot of fun, but it can also probably be pretty bad.
hey, you said your name was Simpson, I think.
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
Oh well, my name is Tarina, and I would appreciate it if you maybe kept this conversation between us. Good friends, right?
And he puts his finger up and goes, shh.
Yes, right.
Nice.
Yes, the good captain, always trying to be helpful around the city. What kind of information are you looking for?
We're looking on information on the Dead Three. The cultists, anything.
The Dead Three.
Mm.
I have some information, though my current situation is a bit of a problem. I've received word that some of my old acquaintances have kind of tracked me here. We didn't leave on the best of terms. Some stolen goods and the sort. People tend to not look kindly on it. It's not important. I would love to tell you the information.
But you need that
However,
dealt with, basically.
I also would like to not die. So you help me, I help you.
Well, I think that's a great way to deal with things because then everybody is happy. Everybody gets help.
Yeah. See, I just
Yeah,
want to make you guys.
everybody
happy
gets pleasure.
Yeah.
You help me, I help you.
Yeah, and I can, the guys coming after me are sure to have some funds on them. So you get to keep the spoils, and I get to keep my life. Sound good?
Define spoils.
Well, they're what you might call pirates. Pirates tend to deal in coin.
Okay, so we're not just like talking exposure for work, right? Because I feel like that's been suggested at some point in time, and I'm not comfortable with that.
I hate fucking pirates. And fucking boats.
I don't.
I mean, you
I'm
can
not
catch a
huge
lot
fan
of diseases from
exposure.
pirates, so yeah, fucking pirates probably not the best choice.
That's a good point.
They're totally gonna fuck.
You're writing these down, aren't you?
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's great.
So, We just need information on your little problem, and yeah, we'll make it go away.
Okay. So I used to run with a crew on a ship called the Uncivil Serpent. Things ended up going badly, and I kind of cut loose. Came here, met up with a friend of mine, runs the local thieves guild. I do some work, but here and there. But if you ever need anything from them, I can also hook you up there if you wish. Anyway,
This is always helpful.
you know who you know rather than what you know in the city. I always find. Anyway,
Or where you're born also helps quite a bit.
that too. Anyway, the asshole that ran the ship, guy called Deadeye. His full name's something stupid. I can't remember it.
He's a really stupid fucking name.
Yeah, he has a right eye, doesn't work. Wears an eye patch over it. Kind of inspired the name Deadeye because his eye is dead. Fucking stinky old bastard. But he's got a crew with him. He could cause some issues with their numbers. I wouldn't be able to do much on my own, but you guys seem like an interesting sort. And there's some eyes up. Mermit and the Simpson.
Oh, what's that?
Anyway, I've heard he should be arriving in the city and coming to find me today. So I say we set a ambush of sorts for him. What say you?
I like bait.
Right, time for a crime spree.
What Simpson said.
Yeah, so we basically use you as bait, and we deal with them.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan to me. What can go wrong? When you're
Clearly nothing.
Oh,
Yeah,
especially when you're hanging out with your good friends and planning a murder.
Exactly what I thought.
We just call that Sunday here.
I'm all for it.
Is that like a weekly like ritual that you guys do here down here? Because like I'm new here, so like your Sunday's just made for murder, or is that?
No, it's basically just joke. It's any day. It could be today too. Every day, everybody dies. You know.
They should die like pigs in hell.
Exactly. All right. So, what's your plan? Where do we set this ambush?
Okay. Well, the way things are gonna go, most of the people in this tavern aren't gonna want to get involved, unless, of course, we offer to pay them. But I mean, not exactly brimming with the funds to start hiring out the entire bar, unless you guys want to. But she sort of like looks around at everyone.
Dio just shakes his head. No.
No, I didn't think so. I figure we maybe try and get them up here and take them by surprise. There's some side rooms here that you could hide in. I could maybe try to convince Deadeye to drop his guard, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
You could teach the kid to stand in the middle of the room and just say, "Go fuck yourself" over and over again.
Go fuck yourself over and over again.
Perfect. See, he's already got it. We're good. We just put him in the center of the room. He enters the room. He antagonizes him, and then we all burst out.
Yeah.
Could work.
It's not a bad plan.
You could disarm him with your family wiles.
What?
Kind of just grins. He just grins at her.
I usually don't really think about too much when I go fight somebody. It's pretty much just a a blind rage, and me playing around a lot. So I'm pretty much good for whatever.
All right. So like, let's put the kid in the middle of the room. We'll make sure we're protecting him. He can't be in danger because if he dies, I will kill everyone around me. Let's be honest. I love him already. And then he says, "Go fuck yourself" over and over, and we lead the people in there, and they get antagonized by it, and then we all burst out and fucking attack. Yeah.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
This doesn't seem like the most subtle plan. I'm not going to lie.
Maybe not, but I find subtlety never really truly gets good results.
Do you have a better idea?
I say, don't we have these fancy badges that just say we can pretty much kill anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just pretty much means we do what we're doing and we don't have to have any consequences, but you know.
Perfect.
That sounds
So
great.
this plan doesn't
Pretty
seem
much how I live my life every day anyway, so hey.
Yeah, you would know that like as long as it's like someone who's even slightly suspicious of doing a crime, you can just kind of do whatever you want. You couldn't just attack the business and just take over the business because then you would have like the other local businesses being like, what the fuck?
You know, there would be legal papers and contracts, and it'd just be like a whole fucking mess because, you know, the majority of hell is clearly lawful evil.
And these guys are pirates, so we can pretty much do whatever we want.
Yeah.
We can do whatever we want.
They're out of town pirates as well.
Yeah.
Like, no one's gonna care if they die.
No one cares about them.
Yeah. Let's murder
All
them.
right.
I mean, yeah.
100%. I'm totally down. Let's do this.
So,
I mean, let us do our civil
I'm down.
Our civil duty.
Okay, so like, where are these guys? Do we have to like? Is it going to be a while until we can lead them here? Do we like maybe promise them some like free drinks and like see if we're going to do business with them?
Can you put the word out that you are staying here, perhaps, and make it easier? Make it very obvious.
They kind of already know that I'm here, so
well.
All right.
Yeah.
Job done.
So are they gonna just come here like within the next few minutes? Accidentally?
It might take a while. I don't know exactly. I just got word that they were on their way. So it could be
so
an hour. It could
let's
be.
put Simpson in the middle of the room with you, and then Simpson, you say, "Go fuck yourself" over and over again.
Go fuck yourself over and over again.
Perfect. And then we all hide in the other room.
Sounds like a good plan.
Flawless. Nothing could go wrong.
Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing you usher like the other people out of the up here, like.
Oh yeah, we smack them on the butts and everything.
Yeah, like the riot probably like half is like what?
There's-
I'm busy here.
If there's any particularly good-looking ones, I'm gonna smack them on the butt to get them out of the room, and then just like do the winky face and like the finger guns and be like, "I'll see you later."
Yeah, I mean, there's two female halflings and a male human. The male human is like a writer, kind of like hoity-toity. They've got like one of the.
He seems like a bitch. I don't like him. The other two though.
He goes off. So the halfling woman over here is kind of like mysterious looking. She sort of just grins and sort of just like strolls out, bit of a swagger in her step.
I just realized I'm playing a cleric, but also I'm playing a bard.
And they leave, and then Jesus crap! Accidentally stretched. What? And the last one is just like just follows her out smoking her pipe, and as she's walking down the stairs, he just waves and goes, "Have fun," and just like strolls on downstairs.
I think you're hot.
Thank you.
They're totally gonna fuck.
Agreed. Agreed.
And then Tarina moves over to the other table and just starts like sort of like polishing some like knives and like sharpening them and stuff and trying to get herself prepared. You've probably got like a bit of time to kill and
Right.
it's
Well, should
I
we
like
just
bread.
like hide? I like
yes,
bread.
the bread. Yeah, the bread
Yeah,
probably
did the
comes
bread
up.
ever come?
Yeah, the bread didn't actually come. The bread comes up now. Yeah, Fulton like comes the male waiter comes up. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. We kind of got lost track of time. It's just some bread and butter, right? You asked for?
Yeah. I'm assuming you have my dingle hopper shot with that.
Oh yeah. Here you go.
Okay, cool.
They put down this like green liquid that kind of smokes a bit. It's
You
kind of
gonna
like
take my
murky
shot?
looking. Roll me a Constitution save.
Oh no. Ooh. Hold on. What's my Constitution? 20.
20. Nice. Yeah, like you
I'm a cleric. I do Constitution.
as you drink the shot, it goes down and you can feel this sort of like bubbling, and you stifle like a little burp, and then
Oh, I
you
wouldn't
like
stifle it.
you wouldn't stifle it. You just
No.
let it out, and
Yep.
as you let it out, this large like bubble just produces out of your mouth, and you just start like burping bubbles.
That
that
is
come out.
the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, the waiter probably goes, oh, claps a little bit, and it's just sort of like strolls off, like, wow, that was pretty impressive.
Is that normal?
I like pop them with my fingers and try to like incite Simpson into like helping me pop them.
So Simpson is like grabbing pieces of bread, and just like sometimes you see little kids do, where they're like eating something, they're just like they're scarfing it just because they're just like eating it so fast, and he's like scarfing this bread down.
Oh my god.
I take a piece of bread and put 90% of the butter that we've been given on it, and then eat it.
Oh my god. So yeah, did you guys want to explore up here? You notice it's just you guys and
Yeah.
now.
I feel like we should probably like take a look at the rooms and see what's going to be for the best, but we're just going to be waiting on the other side of the door anyways.
Yeah, we should check out all the rooms. I will go
Alright.
take a look over here.
Okay, I'll go top left.
Alright, so all of the doors up here, this one, and this one, they're all locked. As you try them, they don't move.
All right. Can I mean, like, I don't have any actual things for it, but can I pick the locks if I don't have like thieves tools? Can I try?
I knock on my door.
There's no response.
All right.
If Simpson sees you screwing around trying to get into the door, he'd hop over and pull out some thieves tools.
Yeah.
Can I kick in the door?
You want to kick in the door?
Yeah. There's no one in there.
Sure. Give me a strength check or athletics or something.
I want to ram the door.
Oh, fuck yes, you do.
Cause I'm a satyr. Strength check. Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
which door are you going for?
I was going for top left, but unless you're not talking to me.
Our rolls of 22. Do you
Oh,
want to
okay.
let
At the door I'm in front of, up over here.
up there? Do you want to let Simpson try unlocking the door first, or?
I probably wasn't even paying attention to him taking out thieves tools. I was just walking to the door. I knocked on it, no answer. It was locked, so I'm just.
I feel like my first thing would have been to like ram the door, and that if that doesn't work, then Simpson can jump in. But
Yeah, I feel like Simpson would probably start to come over, seeing you messing around with the door, and like you go ahead and slam it, like as he's like looking down into his pouch to pull out his thieves' tools, and then he pulls up with them in his hand, and he sees you like doing the run to slam towards it
with my giant horns.
All right.
Okay,
yeah. So.
Oh no, go ahead.
Yep. So Al, you managed to just kick the door in. Do you want to roll for me as well, Fia?
Yeah. So I got a So my ram attack is different than like a strength check. So I got a 15 for its strength check. Should I add my like ram in there?
Is the ram like
It's just an attack.
Ram is
like
like
an
an
attack.
unarmed strike, but I get extra bonuses to it.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, you can add that in.
Okay.
I'm imagining Tarina sort of like seeing you guys just like kicking into it. It's like,
It did. So I got a 15 for my strength check and 5 damage for my ram.
Okay. Doesn't say anything in this thing about how strong the doors are. Why not?
Of course it doesn't.
I think doors are like DC 10 or something. If they're
Yeah, I don't
just
think they're
basic
very-
doors.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you managed to just ram in this door as well, and as you do that, you see inside, there is a
Naked tiefling.
Oh,
there is
perfect.
what appears to be they look female kind of,
Oh shit.
but they are roll me actually like a nature check just to see if you know what they are.
Probably not, but let's see what my bonus is. That's a 5.
5? Yeah, no, they look like a shark person. They they and as you like kick in the door, they like turn around and she's wearing like this like cloak that seems to be made out of fishing nets. And
Is she a hot shark person?
I mean, depends on your definition of hot.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna hit on anything that has legs, so.
That's fair. You know, she does have legs.
Especially if it's gonna benefit me, because I mean, like,
She
I
does
just
have
rammed
legs.
into her room. I might as well hit on her and make her feel good about herself, and then I won't necessarily have to deal with any of the negative consequences.
That was what I thought when you said shark person.
Oh,
In Discord. That was the first thing I thought was street sharks.
Oh.
Street sharks! I love street sharks.
That's funny.
My favorite.
Biker mice from Mars.
Yes.
Oh,
I
fuck
love
yeah.
Biker Mice from Mars.
And,
Yeah, I have weird crushes on those characters. I don't know why.
Everyone had a crush on Vinny, so you know.
Right? Yeah.
that's really
No, it's hard not to.
Yeah, like as you kick in the door, like she turns around and she grabs like this staff and like holds it out. Says, "Who is that? Who? What? What are you doing?" Do you say anything? You just awkwardly stand there.
Are you can you hear me?
Nope.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
can hear you now.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I was just gonna say, hi there. I'm Thea. We kind of need your room for stuff. Wasn't expecting an attractive lady to be in here. Thought it was empty. Can I compliment you on that staff? It's a really nice staff.
Yeah, and as you're like getting a better look around the room, you can see like in addition to like a bed off to the side, and there's a night table and a chest at the the foot of the bed. You can also see a desk with a chair, several paintings of the coastal and other sort of like underwater scenes. There is also a what looks like a portable bathtub and a 10-foot by 8-foot tall bookcase, which is filled with like random trinkets that looks like they're all from like the ocean. There's like a bunch of shells. There's some like
Okay.
weird like barnacle
So
skulls
she's like
and stuff.
she's like the shark version of Peg.
Kind of, yeah. You'll also notice that like the room is like kind of a mess, and the water in the tub is like absolutely filthy. Like it's just like it's like murky and like black.
All right. So, again, didn't expect a
This is
good-looking lady like yourself to
This
be
is-
in here.
this is my room. Get out.
Can I can I convince you to let me kind of hide in here for the time being? We're trying to we got like a surprise party going on out here. We're trying to surprise the people. We kind of need to hide. The rooms are the only place we can hide.
Surprise party!
We got a surprise party.
It's not untrue.
It's not untrue. No.
It's not untrue.
I'm not lying.
That's so good.
What are you hiding from? Is she sort of like lowers the staff a little bit? Like what is that?
I got somebody coming here. We're doing a surprise party. So you've seen the tables out there, right? Not good to hide behind. We want to make this a big surprise. They can walk into the room and then we come in there and they're like, oh my God, did not expect that at all. Also, I would love to spend the majority of my waiting time in the presence of such a beautiful lady. Just saying. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I don't want to let me know if it's too much. But
I guess you can stay. How long do you need to be in here?
Probably just like an hour or so. But if I can convince you for more, I'm sure we could have some fun later.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Terrible. Give me a sec. I need to switch over my character sheet. Whew, thank God I have a +5. 15.
15. It's pretty good. She sort of thinks about it and she sort of.
I had an
comes to
extra
the door
wink.
and looks out.
Not that you can actually see my wink because I'm wearing dark glasses, but
Yeah.
finger guns.
Just you, not your
Just,
friends.
no, just me. The other guys are going to be hiding into other rooms. It's a surprise party. We want to come out from all around rather than just one room.
Okay.
You just hear Dio in the background for flanking.
For flanking.
It's a
party
tactical
flanking.
advantage. All right. Yeah, she beckons you in.
All right. As I walk into the room, I just I grab her by the wrist, pull her in, and kiss her on the cheek.
Oh shit. It's yeah, we're just gonna casually close the door.
I'm gonna knock on the door that I'm in front of and see if there's anyone in there.
I just wanted to say,
shit,
once
we're just gonna casually close the door.
once Simpson saw the one door get kicked open and her ram that door, and he's got his thieves' tools in his hand, he's just gonna kind of look around in all the different directions and just one by one go to each of the doors and just check them and then try to pick the lock and not even open it and just move on to the next door and try to do all the doors.
Nice.
Just hopping along from door to door, just trying to pick them.
That is fucking adorable.
That's really funny. Okay, yeah, the first door you kick in, it's just it looks like a little guest bedroom for the tavern. It's just got a bed and a nightstand, like a chest. And you get to the second door. There.
I want to knock before I go in. No, I want to knock on it.
Alright. Do you think Simpson has enough time to get there to unlock it first?
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. You knock on the door.
I'd probably notice what he was doing, and I just wait. Yeah. But I just want to knock on it before I go in, so I don't. I think it's better. It's what he would do.
Wait a second, and there's.
So he's gonna try to unlock that, and then just hop down to the one right below it, and just try unlocking that one, and then over. He's just gonna go to all the different ones, but not even try to open the doors or anything.
All right.
Thank you,
so yeah,
Simpson.
roll me a dex check with your thieves' tools.
17 plus, I guess our proficiency is 2 right now.
So
that's 19.
So yeah, you unlock this first one, and it's just the same. It's just another small bed with a chest next to it. Looks like a guest bedroom. You get to this one. Roll me again. Oh, actually, no, I know. This one isn't locked. So never mind.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So you go to unlock it, and you find it's
Alright.
just open.
Nice.
Okay. And he doesn't even open the doors. He just like wants to see if they're locked or not, and then unlock them if they are, but then just move along.
Dio's basically following you around and opening the doors after you unlock them.
And I don't even think Simpson really notices that you're following him and doing that. He's just like, okay, hop along to the next one.
I'm just gonna say out loud, it looks like a private dining room.
Yeah, as you go in, you can see mounted on the wall over on the east side of the room, there is this huge sort of like insect-like head that is like mounted onto the wall. It is the head of an Umber Hulk. You might not
Cool.
know what that is, but you know.
I don't know if Dio would know what that is. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool though.
But Al knows what that is, and that's cool.
Yeah, that is the Umber Hulk room. So this door is locked, so you can give it a go.
23.
23. Yep. So yeah, you managed to unlock this one. This room looks like a fancier guest suite. It's currently unoccupied. And as you go in, there's like a richly appointed room with like these velvet curtains. There's some framed paintings of ships, and the bed is like a four-poster bed with like a canopy and like a little night table next to it. There's like a chest in the side of the room, and like a large wardrobe. And you can see like a little door to the west that opens to like a little like private dining room.
Oh, I see. All right, cool.
And is this last one locked?
It is not locked.
Okay.
And you go into this one, and it's another dining area. And there is also another mounted head in this room on the eastern wall of a displacer beast. And there's like a small armoire that inspires this area's name. The displacer beast room.
So after he checks all the doors and unlocks the ones that are locked, he's just going to hop back over and sit across the table from Mermet and just go, I like bread. I like bread.
There is this door as well that you didn't.
Oh, there's another door? Where is it?
It's just over here. It's like right by the stairs, so you might have missed it.
Oh, I'm not seeing your pings.
Is there a reason that I can't see anything else, or is it just because you put me in that room and you've blacked everything out for me?
Oh, probably, yeah.
It's the dynamic lighting, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you're locked in the room, so you can't see anything else.
That's great. Cool. Good to know.
You're locked in the room.
Yep.
14.
Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, that's 14. A weird effect.
Yeah, sorry, the wrong button.
Like, wow,
14.
acid. Okay.
So yeah, that you managed to get this door, I think. Wait, let me just check. Actually, you're 14.
Yeah.
It's not. No. You notice that the lock on this door, compared to all the other locks in the rest of the building, it's actually a lot more intricate, and you don't get it open as easily. You think it's just a bit more secure than everything else. So
he gets frustrated with it, and he goes, "Fucking prick." and then he goes back over and sits across from Mermet and says, "I like bread."
Well, I think there's
then
some more
keeps
bread over here for you. So here, I'll just hand him over some bread.
Perfect.
I'm gonna knock on that.
Sharing some bread and tea with Mermet.
Nice.
All right.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
So wholesome.
You knock on the door? Yeah, there's. You wait for like a little second, and there isn't any sort of response.
All right, can I kind of just like try and shoulder shove it open real hard?
All right, sure. Give me an athletics roll.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Natural.
I don't want to do it like super loud though. I'm kind of just trying to like like just shoulder jam it into it, shoulder charge, and just kind of like bop it open.
Like try and knock it off, knock it off its hinges, so you can like just open it. Maybe like catch the door before it falls.
Yeah, let's do that.
Roll me just like a stealth check, just to see how quietly.
Oh, I'm super good at those. That's a 4.
Nailed it.
4. Yeah, like you kind of like get to the door and you give it like a hard like shove off its hinges, and you try to like catch it as it falls, and it just like crashes down onto the ground.
I let out like a huge cough, like a try to try and like mask it.
Totally subtle.
Yeah, and like as this happens, you can hear like a sound coming from like up the stairs. Like, what the fuck was that?
I'm gonna like hold. Can I like hold the door as if it were closed, like just with my hand on the handle, just like hold it there, like there's nothing wrong.
Like just as he's coming, you can see like the bartender like coming up,
Yeah.
and what you're just standing on like the side of the door,
Just standing there,
like,
just like
holding
with
it
my head, my yeah, just like holding the door up, like leaning on me, trying to pretend like nothing's wrong.
up. What are you doing to my door?
Nothing. I fell.
Give me a deception check.
Oh shit, I'm not good at deception. I might be good at deception. No, I'm not very good at deception.
11. Let's see. Oh.
God, I hope he's stupid.
Just get your hands off my door. This is my room. If you want a guest bedroom, and he like looks at the doors and they're like wide open, and they're like, "Is those?"
Oh, hello.
Sorry.
And he's like,
Oh.
why are all these doors open? Did I not lock these?
I'm not sure. It was like that when we came up here.
Yeah, and he like he goes around and like sort of like
Locks
goes
them
to
all
the
again.
doors and like locks these
Oh
two.
god damn it.
And he's like, that's really weird. And then he goes over, he's like, oh, this one as well? And he like goes and like relocks the fancy one. And then the rest he doesn't like care too much about because they're just like, they were unlocked.
That'll work for
He's
our
like-
purposes.
And yeah, he goes, well, you know, he looks around the room and, alright, well, I see you've met Tarina. Can I get you guys any drinks while I'm up here at least?
Yes, 2 ale actually, yes. An
You
ale and
just-
a mead.
You hear a muffled dingle hopper out of the room with the shark lady.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
5 of them.
your friend
Oh.
is in there?
I guess so. She seems to have made friends with whoever's in there.
Oh, that's a first. Okay, I'll get those drinks right for you, and they like go back downstairs and.
Another tea for me, please. Thank you.
They're totally gonna fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna try to like fix this door so it's not all fucked up. I don't know how the
Okay.
fuck I'm gonna do that, but
Did you want to look inside at least while you're there?
probably like peek inside, yeah, and see.
Alright, so as you peek inside, you can see
It's just bedroom.
it's another bedroom. There's a bed with like a large iron frame with like these clawed feet, and there's like also a chest with the same sort of design.
Mm-hmm.
There's a small night table and a wardrobe, and splayed out on the floor in front of the wardrobe there is a large rug. Very ornate looking.
All right. Shit, what am I don't know how I'm gonna fix that door. Whatever. I have a hammer.
Yeah, you could just try and like maybe try and hammer the hinge back into place or
Yeah,
something.
let's do that.
I don't. What's fixing things?
I have no idea.
Skill check. Like maybe like a dex check. I don't know.
Awesome.
Yeah, maybe Dex.
I'd say so.
Dex makes sense.
Oh wait, my dex isn't that bad. Just a dexterity check.
Yeah.
God damn it! What is with the rolls, man?
You blew it.
Yeah. You kind of like get out your hammer and like try and like hammer the door back into place,
Mm-hmm.
and you just kind of break the hinge even more.
God damn it. I was gonna fucking put the door down in the room and just like walk away.
Yeah. You can blame it on the fight later.
Yeah. That'll work.
Just for the future, Chris, could you get some like Yzma from Emperor's New Groove quotes for Simpson? Because like, smash it with a hammer would be fucking delightful.
I will be working on it.
Wrong lever.
Oh, good. So yeah, you guys go back. Eventually, your drinks come up. Tarina's just kind of been watching you with like a kind of amused look, and says, "You know you could just hide in one of the rooms that were unlocked, right?"
Yeah, hindsight is fucking 2020.
Yeah, opens the door to get the drinks and then slams it immediately.
Yeah.
Simpson turns around and looks at her.
Not even supposed to be here today.
Oh, good. And yeah, a bit of time passes. Did you want to ask? You get the name of the Sahuagin priestess that you're with, Fia. Her name is Oshula.
Ursula, that's a beautiful name.
Thank you. I must admit, I'm not used to talking to someone.
And she puts her like finger on her lips.
Oh jeez.
That's great.
So yeah, the time passes, and
she's feeding her shots.
yeah, you get some shots brought up to you. You have a good old time. Tarina's just kind of not really paying too much attention. It is what it is. Which room did you guys want to hide in?
I'm probably gonna hide like right here so I can see them come up the stairs.
I'm good right here, guys.
I'll hide with the bird person.
I am
Simpson.
bird person.
Simpson, where are you
Hello.
going? I'll hide with you.
I am bird person.
Chris?
He's just kind of looking around. He doesn't know what to say.
All right, well, you just follow me. I guess we'll just go in there with Dio.
Go fuck yourself over and over again. He like stands
he's
on the
supposed
table.
to stand in the middle of the room.
All right. Oh, never mind.
You like-
Oh yeah, you're supposed to be there. I forgot. My bad.
If I'm Kurt, then I apologize.
You're forgiven. Okay. That's my bad.
Go fuck yourself over and over again.
Out of interest, does anyone speak Elvish?
No.
I don't think so. Let me double check. Okay, now I'm getting Beetlejuice. No, I speak Common and Sylvan.
Like the one character that doesn't speak Elven. Oh.
Common and Grung.
That you're just speaking Grung all the time, right?
Oh.
The accent?
I speak Grung to like in my home swamp, but I don't speak it very often out here. Nobody knows how to speak Grung except for the Grung.
I was mostly just making a joke about your voice.
Oh, okay.
That's a Grung common accent.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is a common dialect.
Alright. Would you be alright if I played a song?
Sure.
Absolutely not. How dare you?
Because as you are standing around, suddenly you can hear this this strange voice echoing out from around the building, and as this song starts to be sung out from it appears to be like everywhere, and I would say that Simpson, you actually notice Tarina sort of like stop what she's doing and like stop and listen, and as this song plays, I'm just gonna like. So imagine this is in Elven. If you understood Elvish, if it's actually gonna play, is it playing?
Yeah, I think it's playing.
It's playing. I can barely hear it, but it's playing.
I hear it right up.
Yeah, I'm turning up the bot.
Oh, I guess I can turn up the volume of the bot, hey?
Yeah, I found this like really recently, so it's pretty cool.
I know this.
And never once a slave. Oh, sing a song of Elturel when foes are at her door.
Cool.
Her fields torn by cloven feet from some infernal shore. Arise, the mighty Hell Riders, take up your swift, keen swords, then charge into the hellish fray and scatter devil hordes. Oh, sing a song of Elturel, and when the night does fall, sleep safe beneath companions' light until the dawn does call. We're bound by mortal covenant that only ends with death, and so we'll sing of Elturel until our final breath.
And yeah, as it ends,
Who's got music on in the background?
Yeah, there's.
Fuck is
No,
happening?
sorry, that was sorry, that was me. Tyler sent me a video when I was watching it. That's your fault.
I was nice enough to put that on mute on my end, so.
I mean, I didn't realize I had it loud enough to actually be heard by my headphones,
Fair
but
And yeah, Simpson, you probably noticed that Tarina sort of listens to it and just sort of goes like, "Hmm, that was different."
Oh, that was a beautiful voice. Such a soothing song to hear in this place.
Yeah, I'm kind of a. Dio just looks like kind of amazed, like what the hell was that?
Does she look like?
green.
Does she look different because of hearing the song, or
She
like, is
doesn't
she
look.
acting differently, or?
I wouldn't say she looks different, but I think it definitely struck a chord with her. Like the song definitely meant something to her. Like the meanings in it, the words.
And he does the like kind of cocked head thing, looking at her.
Elturel.
I'm guessing you don't speak Elvish, Simpson, right?
Don't speak Elvish, Simpson.
Yes, I tend to frequent this place quite a lot. I've heard the song a few times. It tends to be the same one. Song of lost love, and tends to be pretty sad. You get used to it after you've heard it a couple times, though. But this time was different. She was singing of Elturel, of
Elturel.
the city. I'm assuming you know of the city that disappeared recently. Well,
He has like a look on his face. He doesn't really know.
yeah, and he says the people have been saying, some of the refugees at least, that were there, they had this golden light that bathed the city from above. They called it the companion, and from what I've heard, something happened with it. It changed, and as it did, this great dark light engulfed the city, and suddenly it was gone. Just nothing. A large crater was all that was left. Pretty terrifying, if you ask me, but what can you do? Now we've got ghosts even singing of it. Something tells me it's probably time to get out of the city. Well, at least that's what I'm planning on doing after this kerfuffle.
It's unsettling.
Terrifying. Get out of the city.
Yeah.
I just got here though.
Yeah.
This city is not that great. Trust me.
Well, it has
no,
its perks.
there's real positives to every city. I'm pretty sure if you looked around hard enough, you could find lots. But we can unpack that later.
Oh, that was great.
It's funny.
I'm gonna go back to my hiding place.
All right.
So that just straight up just a song came out of fucking nowhere, right? That's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The song just literally
Like on the
seemed to
PA
come out of
system,
the wall.
just like the citywide PA system just started playing a random Elven song.
Yep. Well, not citywide. It's specific to this tavern.
Oh, well, that's creepy.
Yeah. And
so if they're sitting there waiting longer, Simpson will just start humming the song.
Oh yeah, because you can mimic it. That's pretty cool. So
he does it real quietly, like he doesn't even know he's doing it. It's just sort of coming out.
So yeah, a bit more time passes, and as the time passes, eventually you hear a loud crash from below, and you can hear some like muffled shouting. Sounds like someone's arrived and they're looking for someone. And,
here comes violence.
That's great.
Right. And as that happens, you hear the steps slowly
Jesus
start
Christ.
coming up the stairs, and two of these they wait. Let me get the thing up. This describes them. That's probably better. You see a group of 8 motley-looking humans come up. They saunter their way in, led by this brawny-looking sort of man with a cloudy right eye and a cruel sneer, and the rest is like a rowdy bunch. They come in and they start lounging around and sort of acting like they know the place and it's theirs rightfully. And the Deadeye walks up to you, Simpson, and says, "We're looking for an old friend of ours. Goes by the name Tarina, or so I'm told. Loves to cheat at Boulder's Bones. You wouldn't happen to know anyone like that?" And he sort of like peers past you. "Oh,
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
well, Bard Simpson. Perhaps you would like to leave me to deal with Tarina behind you. I'm sure it would be in your best interests after all."
Fucking prick.
And
what are your names?
Nice.
He kind of laughs. He's like, "Huh. Talking bird. And an insulting one at that. I tell you what, little bird. You get out of here, and I don't have my men pluck you to death. How does that sound?"
I nudge
Do
Merman.
whatever the fuck you want.
Time to go. That's awesome.
Swinging my flail.
I literally,
Can I I may have been a little bit preoccupied. Can I make a perception check on whether I'm hearing the things are going down?
Yeah, sure.
I guess I only have to go
roll me a
here.
perception check.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna be surprised.
Oh no. That was a
That's
natural
bloody
one.
hilarious.
Natural 1 plus 5 is 6. So while this is going down, I have to run to the washroom, so I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
And I whistle
Okay.
Matt like super loudly as soon as we like get in position too.
But I'm coming out to attack him, and my morning star brushes along my legs, and you see this green, viscous liquid attach itself to it, and
Nice.
before I strike, so I'm going to attack him if I can.
Yeah. I would say that all of these pirates are all surprised. I would say that Simpson and Tarina are probably prepared for this to happen, and considering Fia's preoccupied, she's probably also surprised. So you
want
guys,
us to roll initiative and then just
I think
do the
everyone
surprise
needs to
round?
roll initiative.
Oh shit! I have
Initiative.
a feeling the first initiative.
Oop. I rolled it twice. I don't know why.
I'll take 15. Fuck yeah.
I'll definitely take 17.
Mermit.
I'll
That's like
definitely.
Mermit's the best name ever.
Right?
uh,
Just wait. There's more to the story. So.
Oh, good.
I fucking hope so. This is gonna be awesome. The token is so perfect too for this. That's why I chose that one. I looked through so many. I literally typed in Kermit and Barbarian, and I was trying to find maybe someone drew it up perfectly, and I had to go like 4 or 5 pages in to find that, and I was like, "Yep, that's the one."
That's very funny. Let's get Tarina to do this.
Oh man. Wait, those 2 other people, the guy with the weird hat and chick in the cloak on the next to Tarina, are they there still, or are they gone?
The chicken cloak?
Yeah, I see 2 other tokens next to Tarina for some reason.
Oh, no, I haven't got anyone on my.
What the
screen.
hell? That's
Yeah,
weird.
I see 3 of them.
Yeah, I see 3 of them.
Really?
See, that happened before. That happened to me when we were doing the
Oh,
one
yeah,
shots.
I remember that. Yeah.
And yeah, that's weird.
That's yeah. All I can say is wait. Let me just try and refresh. That might be the best. I'll try refresh.
Like I couldn't get rid of Shenzi's token or something, or it was like coming up multiple times for me.
Yeah.
Or it was keg. It was.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, was
keg.
it keg?
That was like 5 different kegs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys saw the kegs and I didn't. That's what it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of what's
see
going
that.
on here.
Yeah,
Dan doesn't see it. The rest of us do.
That's awesome.
Super weird. Yeah, there they are. What the hell?
Fucking bugs.
You know what? I think that happened to me one time too.
Get them out of here. They're not here.
Get out of here. I'm walking here.
Get over here. Get out of here.
Get out of here. I'm walking.
This is a lot of dudes.
This is a lot of dudes.
This will be interesting. At least we get. I don't know. It'll be good.
Yeah, you've got a bit of help.
I'm only fucking level 1 though. We're level 1. We're not fucking badasses yet.
Yeah.
My backstory is more badass than I am. Let's just put it that way.
Speak for yourself.
Wait, when you ran out, did you like rage as you were running out?
Yeah.
I love that. That's so good. Oh man. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hold on. I need a picture of my sword because it's cool.
I miss.
Everyone is rolling initiative.
All right. Sorry for the pause.
No, it's good.
It's all right.
I got a 1, so that is 4 in total.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nailed it. Also, I rolled a natural 1 on my ability to perceive that there was something actually happening. So
Yeah, I'm saying that
pretty soon I would imagine you'll notice.
Yeah, we're gonna make it real obvious just about now.
Yeah, the first turn is going to be a surprise round for you 4 like Simpson, Mermit, Dio, and Tarina, and then it goes back to like normal. You would hear them like going crazy in the next room.
going at it.
You just wouldn't hear the start of the yelling at least. All right.
Cool.
So Mermit, give me your attacks.
It's just one attack. But,
Okay.
We're level one.
Yeah, level one.
All right, so. Oh. Guessing us. Do I have advantage? No, I don't know. I'm not flanking.
There
I
are
don't
two
think
of
you,
us.
Or
you get
surrounded.
do you get advantage from surprise? I can't remember because you're
Yes, you
stealth,
do.
right?
Because they didn't
You
know you were
do.
coming. You do.
Yeah.
You have advantage during a surprise round. I
So
think.
12.
Don't you?
Does a 12 hit?
On this dude. Wait, let me see.
Surprise
I lost.
condition.
I had to refresh my thing, so I lost all my things that were open. Where is it?
Oh, I guess we don't technically have advantage. But
No? I would say because you're
because I think it
stealth,
makes
right?
sense, right? Like it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Okay. Well. Hermit's just running around flailing his morning star and hoping he hits somebody.
Yeah.
Sounds
Doesn't
about
your
right.
skin like do damage or something too?
Yeah, so I add 2d4 of acid damage. Yeah.
That's
20 piercing
awesome.
strike.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
pretty
Or
cool.
the person has to make a Constitution save at 12.
That's still pretty cool.
Yeah, if they don't, then they get the
Alright.
poison acid damage.
Simpson, you're up, boy.
Okay. So what he is going to do is he's gonna go, I'm helping. And then he's gonna start to do a little dance to
Make a little
distract the guys around here and use the help action as a bonus action to distract this guy and this guy. So anybody attacking either of those guys is going to have advantage because I'm distracting them with kind of a Michigan J Frog sort of dance, like "Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime
That's
gal."
exactly what I was picturing.
I love it.
Yeah, totally.
Like a little kid version of it too, like being like, "Hey, mom, look at me." Mom,
Yep.
Mom, look.
Totally. And then he's going to disengage and run over doing this dance. He's going to keep doing it as he like hops down, hops over here, hops up on top of here, and like ducks down under this table.
Oh my god.
And jazz
That's
hands.
great.
I love him so much.
Yeah, and as you like sit down on the table, Tarina's like standing up, and she like stands up onto the table and like fires a crossbow at the dude that you distracted below.
Sweet.
She has advantage, right? So she gets a 22. For what the fuck? 2 damage? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I rolled a 1.
Level 1, everybody.
Being level 1's awesome.
And as she does that, she throws aside the crossbow and pulls out a scimitar and like stands ready to fight him. Dio, you're up.
All right. I pull out my big ass one-hander. I put it in the thing because it's a cool ass sword. And then I'm going to hack at this guy right here. Hopefully I win. Let's see. 25.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Ooh, nice. 13 damage.
13 damage. Yeah, you run up
Woo.
and like just like carve this like strike across the back of Deadeye. And he sort of yells out like, "Oh, who the hell are you guys?"
We're your friendly neighborhood flaming fist.
All right, and the bandits, pirates, are also standing around stunned, and Deadeye just yells at them. All right, guys, get them! And Deadeye is going to attack. I think the crazy frog. I think the crazy frog seems like a good target.
Wow, you're putting Crazy Frog in there?
Well, he said it, so.
Yep.
Oh.
and he draws out a scimitar and a dagger. He takes 2 strikes at you, one with the scimitar, one with the dagger.
Who's you?
It'll be Mermit.
Oh, no. Okay. All right.
That's 16.
16 hits.
Dag.
Okay, you take 5 damage.
Oops.
Slashing.
I take 3. No, is it
It'd be 2, I think.
2?
I think
Yeah.
rounding down.
Yeah, round down. Yeah.
And then he stabs at you with the dagger. Gets an. That misses, I'm assuming.
What was it? Sorry.
An 8. I think
8.
that
Yeah.
misses.
15 is my armor class.
Alright. Cool.
2 damage.
That is his turn. Then we go to Oshla as she stands up and says, "Fia, your friends are in danger." Like looking at you, Fia. What do you say?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted by a text message. I mean, maybe they are. I was kind of having a lot of fun here, but I should probably help them. And I'm just gonna like do like a little 1-fingered toe spoop, and then just like as I'm walking out the door, make like look over my shoulder and make eye contact, and then walk into the fray.
As you're walking out, she says, "Stay safe, friend." And she casts Bless on you.
Yes.
Nice.
Cool.
Nailed it. Okay.
So,
yeah. I'm going out
Yeah,
into
you get an
the
extra
fray
D4 on your
after
attacks and saving throws.
after flirting with the shark girl.
Mermit, you're up again.
Attack! I'm just attacking him. Attacked me.
Alright.
Morning Star. Ooh. 15. I'm assuming a 15 or 21.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Alright, so 8 piercing damage plus 2 because I'm raging is 10, and then he has to make a constitution save of 12. Or he gets the 2d4 acid damage.
So that's con, so he got a 19.
Oh, fucker.
Does he take half?
No, he doesn't take any.
Shit.
Yeah, he doesn't take any damage. He has to fail.
Shit, that's still a pretty good ability. Holy shit.
That's still pretty good. Is that every time you hit?
2d4.
Every time I hit.
That's cool.
Piercing.
Holy shit. Alright, Simpson, you're up.
All right, Simpson is going to look at this guy right here and pull out that cone sort of megaphone type thing, and he's going to shout through it. And as he does, there's some glyphs that sort of glow a little bit as he's shouting through it, and he's going to shout at that guy.
You are ugly when you're angry.
As he casts Vicious Mockery.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Makes sense.
So, yeah.
So that's what is that?
It's a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Okay, he got a 5.
All right, so he takes 3 points of psychic damage.
3 points of psychic damage, and then he has disadvantage on his next attack, right?
Yes, that's right. And also, as a bonus action, he's going to shout out at what's her face here that I'm helping again, as he takes the help action from a distance as a bonus action.
Would I have, on that turn, would I have stepped out of that room? Because I can't see anything right now. So.
I would say Ursula probably opens the door for you.
Okay.
Technically,
cool.
it wasn't your
Thank
turn,
you.
That's fine.
Appreciate it. It's been a tunnel of black this whole time.
Locked in a room with a shark.
I just keep seeing where people are like pointing to stuff, and I'm like, I don't know, whatever. I guess.
That's funny.
All right, so they've got advantage on their next attack.
Is that Tarina and who?
The range is only 10 feet, so it's only Sharina.
Okay, cool. So yeah, she'll take that, and she'll strike at the guy and standing in front of her, and she does. Oh, she puts him down, just strikes true and like drops him to the ground, finishing him off with her scimitar, and she sort of nods to you, Simpson, and goes, "Cheers, little fella."
Cheers, little fella.
And yeah, she moves over and looks at Deadeye and says, "Looks like you didn't bring very good help this time, Deadeye." Just like spits at her. Dio, you're up.
All right, I'm going to attack this guy. 14.
14 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Oh right.
You would have flank. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't matter.
That's
so
it's still just worse. And all right, that's it. Yeah.
All right.
That is my turn.
So then it is the rest of these. So this guy, these two are just gonna stand here, like guarding the stairs, and this guy is gonna move here to try and attack you, Dio. So it's this guy, and then these two guys are gonna run forward towards Mermet. So 2 attacks on you, Dio. So the first one, unnatural 20.
Awesome.
As 5 slashing damage.
All right.
And the second one is a 14.
That misses.
Alright. And the 2 attacks on Mermits. The first one is a 10.
Nope.
Second one is a 7.
Nope.
Alright. Screaming continues.
That needs to
Fear.
happen all the time. All right. I went into a little bit of myrtle there. I'm gonna take 15 feet out here so I can see what the fuck is going on. And then
You see all of these guys just like dogpiling together, and then there's just this absolute chaos.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go. Oh, this is a hard one. You're gonna see her walk out of the room, and as she walks this way, can I squeeze past these guys and make it into like past them? Is that a thing I can do?
I don't think you could get past what's happening right here, because they're kind of like blocking.
Okay. Cool. So as she's walking out of the room, she's like finishing that whole like wink and smiley face with the shark girl that she's flirting with, and then she turns around and all of a sudden like all her freckles and like her eyes, she takes off her sunglasses, her freckles and her eyes just like start like glowing like blinding light, and she's gonna cast Word of Radiance, which affects everybody of my choice within a 5-foot range.
Oh.
And they have to make a Constitution save.
So I guess it's that pirate and the Deadeye.
Yeah, of 13. That's 13. Not great.
Alright, so
could,
pirate.
I mean, it could fail completely, but...
Pirate gets a 6.
Okay.
And Deadeye gets a 17.
Okay, so pirate takes 6 damage.
6 damage. That's pretty
Yep.
good.
Nice.
Yeah, I rolled a 6 on the d6.
Nice.
What up? The cantrip.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Also, it's weird that you don't take half damage, but you don't. You either make it or you don't.
Yeah, good old cantrips.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But it was a good opening thing. Ooh. Oh no, it doesn't count for me. I was thinking of bless. I didn't roll anything. It's fine.
Yeah. Bless doesn't work with that. But
let's see. Hold on. Let me check if I have any bonus actions. I don't think I do. No, I'm good. That's my turn.
All right. So now we're up to Deadeye again, and he's looking kind of annoyed, and he kind of like he just sort of looks around, and he's gonna disengage and like step back, and he points at these two guarding the stairs, says, "Oi, you two, get in there! I don't pay you to sit around and do nothing." And they sort of go, "Oh, okay, boss." And he goes to stand by the stairs, and Oshla on her turn, I think she's just gonna come to this door and kind of like peek out and like go back in
And see
sort
me being oppressive.
yeah, she's very impressed. And
Perfect.
is she gonna do anything? No, I think she's just gonna wait and see what happens. Mermit, what would you like to do?
I don't think that could get old.
Dude. So 13, yep, that hits for 8
nice.
damage.
+2 because I'm raging, and
Oof.
so 10 damage, and then con save 12.
Ooh.
Fail it. Give me the poison.
Oh, yeah, he fails. So how much is that one? D4?
2d4.
2d4.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Shit, man.
This guy down.
5.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you just like put this guy down in like one blow, like no
I just
problem.
bury the morning star right into his face.
Oh,
you, like-
picturing Kermit do it, and it's making my childhood ruined.
Get
yeah.
used to it.
Mermit needs to be like a tattoo on somebody's arm is what he needs to be.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah, and yeah, so that's your turn. Simpson, you're up.
Okay, so Simpson is going to dive down into his backpack and move a few things out of the way, and then like his eyes go real wide, and he pulls out a crossbow and places and he kind of like places it down on the table and starts to line it up. But before he takes a shot, he picks up his cone and kind of shouts over at Mermit, "You can do it! You can do it all night long!"
Oh no!
So you get a bardic inspiration. That's a d6.
Oh my god.
And then he's going to line up a shot with the crossbow and try to hit the boss guy that just started to run away there.
Nice.
Nice. All right, give me that attack.
Sick.
18.
That's an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
9 piercing damage.
9 piercing damage. That's nice. All right. Anything else?
No, that's his turn.
All right. Tarina's turn, and she's gonna chase to her and kind of try and get to Deadeye, and she's saying, "You're not getting away from me this time." And she's gonna take a swing with her scimitar, but she whiffs it. She doesn't get any like good hit on him. Dio, you're up next.
If I were standing here, would I have advantage on this guy?
Yeah, but you probably can't get through, right?
Oh no, he can't move diagonally.
I mean, I guess, but it's like between two people. I would say it's kind of like blocking, right?
Could he make like a dexterity save or something like that?
No, I'll just
trying
attack
to
him
get
from
through?
here. No, I'll
Or
attack
acrobatics?
this guy.
I could say you could probably do like athletics or acrobatics to try and like push your way around to maneuver, maybe if you want.
Yeah,
It
might as
wouldn't
well.
be like
Yeah.
it wouldn't be like it may be like twice your movement rather than like an action.
Oh, that's
or
plenty
anything like
fine. Yeah, that'll work.
like difficult terrain or whatever. Yeah, 15. That's pretty good. So
Oh,
yeah, you can definitely like just shove your way past and get a better angle on the guy.
And try and hit this guy right here. Where is he?
Oh yeah, you definitely hit.
Ooh, shit,
Oof.
13. Nice.
Yeah, you just swing your sword around and it just like cleaves this guy in two. Like he just like collapses, like he's dead before he even hits the ground. And the guy standing next to you looks kind of like terrified, seeing like how easily you just took the guy out.
It's a very heavy sword. And then I end my turn.
Oh my god. Pervert fucking kiss. Oh shit. Okay, so it's these dudes. Right, so this guy's gonna run here. This guy's gonna run to Tarina. This guy's attacking Mermet, I guess. This guy's fucking terrified, probably. Alright, so 2 attacks on you, Dio.
Can that GIF be like a token? That needs to be a thing. Like we need
Yes, it
animated
does,
tokens so
1000%.
badly.
Oh, it'd be so great. 14, does that hit?
No, it doesn't.
Second one is a 13, also does not hit.
Yeah, that's correct. Ooh.
Tarina, she gets hit for 6 damage. Holy shit. Yeah, she looks pretty badly hurt after that hit. She's not looking too great. Probably shouldn't have run forward, but
Yeah,
hey, what you gonna do?
That's
The one on
showbiz, baby.
one on Mermet is a 19, so I'm assuming that hits.
Yep.
And that's 6 slashing damage.
3.
Down to 3. Yep. Alright. Fia, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to. Can I get there?
What, like in between all these people?
Yeah, like right here.
I would say yeah, you could probably squeeze past Tarina.
Alright. Cool. Doing it. And then I'm gonna do another hit of actually, hold on.
Dropping the bomb.
Let me take a look at what my spells are. Yeah, I'm doing another Word of Radiance.
Nice. Shit.
So they every single person that's not on our side in my 5-foot radius here needs to make a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Okay, so got an 8, a 6, and a 17 for the pirates. So this one saved, and then Deadeye got a 14.
All right, so 2 of them are taking damage.
Okay.
And it's another 6.
Nice.
Nice.
They take 6 damage.
12 damage from a cantrip. That's never bad.
Right?
At level 1.
Yeah, it's
Right?
pretty strong.
Not bad. Yeah, I think that's my turn.
All right. Back to the top of the order. I
They're
know
looking smug.
it's getting like a little bit late, but people just want to finish this combat and then maybe.
Yeah,
call
we
it
might
up.
as well finish
Yeah,
the
I'm
combat.
down.
Yeah.
All right. So Deadeye, seeing you like rush in and like start casting magic, he's gonna look at you, Fia, and go, "Oh, we can't be having that here, lass. You're going down first." And he swings his scimitar at you and his dagger at you twice.
Joke's on him. Myrtle always goes down first.
Does a 16.
Myrtle's not here.
I mean, not Myrtle. I mean, sorry.
Sorry,
Fia,
it
my
was
bad.
what?
I got a 9, a 16, and a 15.
The 15 and the 9 don't hit. The 16 does.
16 does. Okay. So you take 4 piercing damage. Wow.
Oh my god! It hurts so much.
This guy is such
I'm
a
dying.
powerhouse. My god.
Oh, what a world! Help me, I'm poor.
Reference acknowledged.
Alright.
That is Brandy's favorite movie.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I use that quote all the time. It's just it's
So does
easy.
she.
Help me, I'm poor.
Are you trying to ham it up in any sort of way, or are you just like?
Oh, I certainly am back-talking him the entire time that he's being a dickwad about it.
Yeah, I think Oshla is kind of
No,
watching
ma'am, I'm
and
afraid
sort of
that's not allowed.
clapping along, like, oh, this is exciting.
Yeah, the hot satyr girl that she's gonna bang later. That's cool. That's cool. So it's fine.
Mermit, you're up. I wonder when that will stop being funny. I don't think.
I don't.
I don't know.
Probably never.
Honestly, I don't think it will.
I can probably say never because my cheeks hurt right now.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Ah, so 6 damage, and then he's got to make his con save.
I think that the thing that makes it funny is every time he does that, I can picture Kermit with his arms
Me
flailing.
too.
And like,
He's flailing.
if the image wasn't there, it wouldn't be as funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone needs to add like a morning star to that gif, so he's swinging a morning star. That'd be the greatest thing.
Just wait until you find out about the mount.
Fails.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of damage. Jeez.
7. There we go.
7.
So 6 plus 7.
Damn.
13 damage total.
Oh my god. Okay.
Kermit can hit.
Yeah. Right. You put this guy down in like one hit as well. Like, guy was like perfectly fine, and you just like bury him.
Kermit, basically what happened was he swung the Morning Star one way and hit the one guy in the face and crushed that in, and then he tried to pull it out and went, ah, and it went behind him. And it hit the other guy in the face, and he died too. And now he's just covered in blood and flailing around. So I will move over. Right here. She's good, right? This one?
Yeah. She's good. She's on your side.
I'll move over behind this guy and go to attack him for my next turn afterwards.
All right, Simpson, you're up.
All right. So Simpson liked what happened with that crossbow last time, so he's going to line up a shot at this guy right here. And as he's doing it, he kind of says, just kind of quietly, the "Go fuck yourself" over and over and over again.
Yes, I was waiting for it.
And that is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 11 piercing damage.
11 piercing damage. Shit.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's max damage.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Guys, we're doing so good for little baby level ones.
I know, right?
This is. I was a bit worried when they had this as like the first encounter.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, that's pretty hefty.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
I'm only half dead.
Oh, you guys are powerhouses. All right. Anything else?
I have the same amount of hit points right now that Nug does.
Why not? He's going to shout through the cone at Dio. "You're the best around." And you also have inspiration.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, with Bardic Inspiration, you can use that on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws?
Yeah.
Or is it just
any D20 roll, basically.
Yeah. Cool. So it's Tarina next, and she is kind of hurt, so she is going to disengage and move like here, and then like move a little bit back over here, and sort of looks over at you, Simpson, and goes, "Oh, pretty crazy fight, eh? You get much of these in the Birdland?"
Wow.
No?
Yeah, he doesn't know what to say.
It's like a weird look.
Are you insane?
Good.
Right. Dio, you're up.
Oh.
All right.
I will attack that guy. Wait, which one do I want to attack? Yeah, I'll attack the one between me and Mermit. We'll tag team this guy.
Dude, right? That hits.
Ooh,
Imagine
that's a
this is,
terrible roll. 2 1s. I rolled 2 1s on that. Holy crap.
Yeah, you still
For
kill
6
him.
damage.
Oh, really?
Minimum damage is 6, apparently.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, you still manage to you bonk him and he dies. Like,
Nice.
it's not
Wow.
quite as impressive as the last kill, but it
Yeah.
does the job. You know, the size of your sword just means even just hitting a guy with it
Yeah.
just does a shitload of damage.
True. Yeah. All right, that is wait, where? Yeah, that is all.
All right. It's got the pirates next. So one is gonna go for an attack on you, Dio.
Bring it.
Got a 16.
That does not hit.
And then there's one that's gonna attack Fia. Gets
Stop.
a 11.
Nope, doesn't hit.
All right. They all suck. Fia, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna go for leader pirate dude, one-eyed dude, Broski. And I am going
up?
to, like, having just let go of like all of that light that's coming out of my body, I'm just gonna like grab my hammer and just like swing it, like almost like dramatically slowly onto his head.
Nice.
And that is a 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right. So it is a D4 or a D8. Plus 9. 9 damage. Actually, no, it would have been. Sorry, it would have been two-handed. Can I go with the last roll?
I don't know. I think
That's
not.
fair. Okay, so 5 damage.
5 damage.
It was 9.
Oof.
Now it's 5. Fucking D10s. They promise you so much. And that's my turn. Slamming my warhammer down onto this guy's head. What was it? The crickets.
It wasn't me.
Simpsons making cricket noises.
It wasn't me.
No, it's me. That's my text message ringtone.
Oh, was it?
Okay.
Yeah. Oops.
Alright. Next up, got Deadeye again. And he's sort of looking around and he's not liking how things are going. And he's gonna take his full attack on you, Fia. Trying to get you out of the way. 15.
No, that does not hit.
18 hits.
18 does hit.
21. Yeah. So
Yes.
the 2 dagger hits, which means you take 10 piercing damage.
All right.
Sweet dreams.
And if you're still standing, he is going to just step back, and he's gonna look at the 2 guys and say, "You guys hold them here." And he like just takes off down the stairs.
Would she get attack of opportunity?
Before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would I get? I would. Okay.
Yeah, you would.
All right. Give me a sec. Warhammer. That is a natural 18, so that's 22 to hit.
Yep.
All right. That is. Oh, that's not a D10. Shit. Sorry. Where are my good dice? Oh. Okay, so that is 11 damage.
11 damage. Nice. He is
Also, as
still...
he's running down the stairs, I'm gonna just like casually give him the finger.
Yeah.
As the free action.
He's still standing, and he sort of like stumbles down the stairs. Yeah, kind of like half falls, and like he's looking like really wobbly on his feet, and he's just kind of like scrambling out. But that's his turn. Oshula's kind of just sort of standing there, sort of like amazed at the what's been going on, and she actually like comes over here up onto the couch and like starts tasting the guy's blood as it's like falling out.
I love her. She's the love of my life. We're gonna run away together into the sunset.
Mermit, what would you like
Mermit is going to run over here and fling himself over the banister.
Oh my
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that we were thinking the exact. Well, not. I wasn't gonna do the banister thing, but I was chasing. That was awesome. That's
Yeah.
wicked. Good.
When I land, can I see him?
So yeah, you would land like here on the lower floor. Can you see
Okay.
him now?
Yeah. So would he be in my melee attack range then?
Yeah, you could
Oh
hit
yeah. All right.
Oh, 14.
Oh wait, no, but I got bardic inspiration.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Suck.
D6.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh
Not
shit.
Does a 15 hit?
It does hit.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
11
lit.
11 damage total, and then
Oh,
if he
shit.
fails the con save, he gets the poison if he's not down already.
Yeah, as you leap off the banister, describe how you want to take this guy down.
I will leap. It's when you see like someone run straight into a banister, and then you know how the top part goes over first and flies over. It's that. It just lands with as he's landing on the ground, the morning stars flies out of his hand, and just crunches into the back of what's his name.
I'm just
head.
picturing this with all of the validity of a Jim Henson puppet.
That's exactly
So
what it's
Yep.
supposed to
it's
be.
just
That's why
six
it's
straight
great.
arms that are just
Yeah,
and just
so
flailing.
ridiculous.
yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm imagining you collapse onto this guy and just smash him in the head, and he just
Yeah.
falls down, and all of the people in the bar just kind of staring at this pirate that's just bleeding out at the bottom of the stairs.
After being attacked by Muppet.
Yeah, by a fucking
Yeah,
Muppet.
just like a frog. And then there's a moment where they all look at you, and then they just go back to their business.
Yeah.
They just,
It's literally
whatever.
Baldur's Gate.
it's a deleted scene from Muppet Treasure Island.
Yeah.
And that's my turn, I guess.
Yeah. Right.
That was fucking
Simpson,
awesome.
you're up.
All right, so Simpson is going to place his crossbow on the table, and then he's going to go and pull out one of the stools and climb up like a kid climbing up onto the stool, and then climb up onto the table, and then pick up the crossbow. So he's got a better view. Climb up on the table and pick up the crossbow. He's got a better view of everybody, and this whole time while he's slowly, methodically pulling out the chair and climbing up and picking up his crossbow again, he's very softly just kind of singing, "They're the pirates who don't do anything.
Oh
They
my
just stay at
god!
home and lie around." And then he's going to launch an arrow at one of the pirates.
Oh
Back so
God.
many memories.
Or a bolt, rather.
Yeah.
I love the pirates that don't do anything.
So that's just a 7.
Yeah, that does not hurt.
Fucking prick. That's his turn.
Alright. Yeah, Tarina's gonna run over to here and pick up a light crossbow that she dropped, and she just sits down and says looks over you, says, "Hey, we could do a bit of target practice. What do you say?" And she takes a shot at the bandit as well.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, the shot goes wide, and she's like, "Alright, not a very nice little guy, are you?" Tio, what do you want to do?
I want to move over here, and I want to look down the stairs. Can I see anything down the stairs?
Yeah, you could see down at the bottom of the stairs kind of go down and then turn left at the bottom, and Mermit is just standing at the bottom of that first bit of stairs, just looking down, and he doesn't seem to be moving. So you get the impression that you probably killed a guy.
There's Marmot just going down there, like foaming at the mouth, screaming.
Yeah.
All right, then I guess I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy here. Hopefully.
Yep, that hits. Was it the one below you? Sorry.
Above.
No, above.
Above.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you just like turn around and quickly just like slap him like with the sword, and he just goes down.
All right. And then I'll
No,
move here to
no,
block
no.
the stairs.
Yeah, the last pirate is kind of looking around at everyone, and he just kind of like drops his weapons and just says, peace? I don't really want to. You guys will just let me leave, right? You wouldn't kill an unarmed man, right?
Drop your gold
Uh,
and jump over the
Go-
banister.
Okay. And he just like pulls this like coin pouch out and just like throws it, and then just like starts like running down the stairs.
I am taking my attack of opportunity.
Oh shit.
That's amazing.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let's see. That is a 13. Not great.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh yes. So like as he's trying to leave, I mean, one person has given him the permission to leave. I'm gonna take a swing at him. And ooh, that's fucking terrible. I got a 3 damage.
3 damage. Yeah, you clock
3.
the guy as he like runs past, maybe like bruise his shoulder a bit, but he kind of stumbles down the stairs, but he doesn't seem too badly hurt, and he runs down and he goes. He tries to like get past you, Mermaid?
I just want to I want to make him fall down the stairs. I think I would like swing my hammer to the point where like when he's jumping over the stairs, I actually get whatever he's anchoring, whether he's anchoring from his hands or whether he's jumping over with his feet. I want to sweep that out from under him.
Yeah.
At the very least.
I'm imagining he probably falls down a bit and then just hits Mermaid.
Mermaid's gonna hit him, just so you know.
Yeah.
Mermaid didn't hear anything that happened upstairs and is in a blind rage.
I
love
didn't
it.
want him to live anyways.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
So I'll take my attack.
Yeah, he probably tries to like push his way past you, and you just attack him.
Oh, rough.
Womp womp.
It's the lucky pirate day.
Amazing.
That's great.
That is fucking delightful.
All right. So yeah, that was his turn. Fia, what would you like to do? The last guy is running away.
How far away is he?
You can run down the stairs and see.
I have 35 range. Can I get him?
Let's see. So.
Or at least, can I get down the stairs to use my blowgun on him?
Blowgun, yes. That's awesome.
Yeah, you can get to there with your like first bit of movement. So you're like right next to him.
Oh, I'm right next to him? Okay, cool. Yeah. I will again hit him with my warhammer because I don't give a fuck. I don't want him to live.
It's like right in the middle of the room.
12.
12
terribly.
12 does hit.
It does. Oh my god. Damn.
Guys do not have good armor.
Damn. 5 damage.
5 damage. He's still standing. He's looking pretty rough though.
Perfect.
He like maybe crumpling like his arm as he's like going along, and he sort of yells out. The people like in the bar are obviously now watching you just like kill this guy, but no one's
okay with
like
that.
no one's getting up to stop you or anything.
Fair.
So
we're in hell.
yeah. This dude's dead. Marshall's gonna just like start dragging this body.
That's great.
Let's just not worry about that. Yeah.
I'm gonna relieve all of these dead people of their coin purses.
Moment, what would you like to do?
Well,
Drink tea.
I think that's everybody's dead, right?
I believe so.
No, the
Alright.
pirate isn't dead yet.
There's one last part.
Oh, the one ran away. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one.
Yep. Yeah, this one here.
All right, I will pull out one of my javelins, and I will wipe it on my skin as well, and I will chuck it at the guy that's not dead.
Nice.
Oh my god, there's so many good Kermit gifs.
Oh wait, do I have advantage? She's beside.
Shit, I could have been using my D4 this entire fucking time. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
You hit the last time
Oh,
anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think you would have advantage.
Damn it.
No. Oh well.
Well,
Yeah, you just like launch this javelin and it probably like hits the ground next to him, like, and just like splinters the wood and just like explodes slightly. And you probably hear like you probably hear the bot, like the owner, just like, "Oi, watch the furniture." And
Fair.
Simpson, what do you want to do?
Simpson doesn't see anything else going on in the room. Just some people that ran away, and
You can hear Mermit still shouting.
he's fighting down there. But
just screaming.
I think what he's gonna do is he's going to go over to this guy right here and start checking through his stuff, going mine,
Nice.
mine.
Yes.
And he's gonna see if he's got anything shiny on him.
All right. Yeah, you start going through like these like pirates and like looking through them. I think for these guys, you don't have to like roll anything. You just start like finding like they have like coin purses just strapped to their belts, and they will have like different amounts of like silver coins in them. So
Okay, now that the fight's done, do you mind? I at least have to go. I have to be up
Oh,
at
yeah.
5:45 tomorrow morning. So.
Oh jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, holy moly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a
thank
good sleep.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I got to drive to Picton for 8, so
Mhm.
Damn.
lots of fun.
At least it's a nice drive.
That's true. It is a nice drive.
Yeah. You gonna listen to some podcasts?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was a lot of fun. I'm glad
Yep.
you guys enjoyed Mermit as much as I do.
He's the best.
Totally.
It's pretty great.
And, we'll talk to you later, guys.
Yeah.
Have a good
Later,
night.
man.
Good night.
Talk to you, man.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Yeah, do we want to just like kill this dude? Just say he's dead or whatever.
And then
Yeah.
and then he died.
And then he died.
Yeah, because I mean, he has 3 health. You just need to hit him. Like, so we can just say he gets killed, and
Cool.
that's the end of that.
Woo.
So yeah,
I thought that was gonna get hairy.
Yeah, so did I. I imagine you guys just like drag the bodies back up so they're out of the way.
Yeah.
Maybe-
We had some good rolls. I
Yeah.
feel like that saved us.
We do some pretty good damage, actually.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, I am so ashamed to admit this, but I ordered gin to my door and I am not mad about it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Love
it
a
cost
gin.
me about $10 more than the gin itself would have cost me, but you know, it's kind of
Didn't have
worth
to
it.
leave. Yeah.
I didn't have to leave my house.
Yeah.
What kind of gin?
It's just Bombay Sapphire.
Eh,
It's best.
It's always good.
It's like the middle ground. It's like that gin that you're
Mhm.
okay with, but you know there is better.
Yeah, I got like I just got through like a big bottle of like Tanqueray. It's pretty nice.
Ugh.
I always like Tanqueray.
It's the worst gin.
I don't mind Tanqueray. It's one of
Really?
Brandy's favorites, actually. Yeah.
Honestly, I hate Tanqueray, but that's like that's a personal choice. I prefer the more like gins that are a little bit less less junipery and more
Sure.
like cucumbery.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't like the cucumbery ones.
I love the
Yeah.
cucumbery ones, like James or not
Hendrick's.
Jameson's. Hendrick's is my favorite
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
I really
don't
love
care for the
drinking my
cucumber.
gin with I like my gin with soda water and some like muddled cucumber and mint.
Right.
And when it already has the cucumber flavor in there, it really helps.
See, I also don't like mint.
That's
Oh,
fair.
Don't like mint.
I get that.
No, I don't
I
like
like-
mint at all.
I like fresh
That's
mint.
fair.
I don't like mint and chocolate.
Oh, I love milk.
That's
I'd love
terrible.
that. Mint chocolate
bleh.
chip is like the best thing.
No, it's gross.
Ugh,
Oh, it's so good.
But I
barf.
do. I only like mint if it's like fresh mint in like its leaf form. If it's like fake mint, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
But I mean, mint is not for everyone.
That was fun.
What the hell was that?
Yeah.
Did someone take 26 damage?
No?
No.
What?
Yeah,
What is that?
You find on the random pirates, you
Oh.
find each of them
Oh.
has like a little coin purse, as well as the one that got
You mean their
thrown
testicles?
on the ground.
Hey.
And you find 26 silver pieces, and all of those
Nice.
together.
Is somebody gonna take a record of that, or should I?
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
taking
wrote
a
it
record
down,
of it.
but we
Yeah.
should
Okay,
probably all,
perfect.
yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna share my like campaign notes too. I made like a little
Oh,
thing
rad.
for it, so I'll just like share them. We can all look at
Oh,
them.
I'm so excited. This is gonna be like such a weird, fucking rough campaign of weird
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
Also, Deadeye has inside his vest there is a pouch containing 32 gold
Nice.
and 15 silver.
Cool. And his vest is made of gorilla.
Sadly not. But he is
See my
wearing
vest.
2 golden
He
necklaces.
really likes the vest.
Yeah, 2 golden necklaces. 2 of them.
Ooh,
Guy's
Ooh.
Mr. T.
fancy. Oh,
Were they like
so he
were
looks like
they
a total
rope chains?
douchebag.
Fucking rope chains? Did
Pretty
he have a
much,
clock
yeah.
hanging on one? That'd be great. What are
those
they
are
worth?
20
Do we know?
Yeah, they're 25 gold each. I'm just gonna give you the values of these things.
Yeah, that
just
works.
'cause it's easier. And then he also has a blackened gold ring with a white pearl set in it, which is worth 125 gold.
Cool.
And yeah, that's everything.
Cool.
Figure when we pick up next week, Tarina will give you the information that you're after, and you guys have further investigating to do on.
And we'll violate some pirate
3.
corpses.
I mean,
No? Too far?
You do you.
That's fair. I don't know. We'll see where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat humans, okay?
That's great.
That's pretty great.
All right. Well,
All right.
have a good night,
Good
guys.
night, everyone.
All right.
See you next week.
Yep.
Later.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Later. Bye.